My world is white, but I'm black. Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throwing 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip, and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich, and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine, cause the gang not far away. And we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster while fight when I could just smoke out where you lay. Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion and that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang guinea on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throwing 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they tryna sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 more. And they all going crazy with them pals of green gold. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees like Tebow, but that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throwing 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, the Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throwing 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Hey, Norm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. Get the likes. Look, they might have, but you already know it's the king. Too loyal, Norm Tone Bot, RatchetTV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. We gotta talk about all these plays that have been ran in the case of long-lived Takeoff. We gotta talk about Takeoff tonight. We gotta talk about Quavo. We gotta talk about Offset. We gotta talk about the Migos. We gotta talk about Jay Prince Jr., Mike Prince, Lil Third, Lil Cam. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about all the mob ties. Allegedly, and everything I say is alleged, and it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is allegedly. Allegedly. All right, let's get to it. Let me get some water, man. Let's get to it. CBD got me early. We gonna be here for a while tonight. We're gonna be here for a while tonight. Cause I let's see. Let me do a poll real quick. Cause I'm gonna see how y'all want to start this off. Let's see. How should we start? I remember we was talking about gematria yesterday. I got a video on that. So we can either start it off with the video, or we can get to the receipt folder and play the video later. I got a video that gets deep into it. You know what I'm saying? It's something that somebody wanted me to play, and we're gonna go over some of the gematria that we was talking about yesterday as well. We're gonna break all this stuff down today. But y'all let me know how y'all want to start off. I need everybody to vote in the chat. Everybody in the chat needs to vote. Vote. Let me know how y'all want to start this off. Salute to Teresa Duck. Salute to becoming a new YouTube member. Salute to you. I appreciate you. Salute everybody in the building. Salute to all the mods. Salute to the green team. Salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who got their memberships. I appreciate everybody who is a green member. Salute to all the green members. I love all y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody sub to the channel. Salute to everybody, you know what I'm saying, who hit that notification bell and pressed all. Salute to everybody who liked the video. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, including the haters, because keep it a big buck. We be nowhere without the haters. We gonna get to all that tonight, man. We got a lot to talk about. Let me see how they wanted to start off this video. Let's see. It looks like 74% are saying they want the they want to go over gematria. They want to get into this video. I need everybody to vote. Make sure you hit that like button. We got 1,000 people up in here. I need everybody to hit that like button. We not even started yet. We just getting warmed up over here. Make sure everybody votes on the content. If you whatever you want to see, I need y'all to vote. Everybody got to vote. As you come into the live, vote. How do y'all want to start? Y'all want to start off with the receipt folder? Y'all want to start off with a video? We're gonna chop it up tonight, gang. I want this house packed tonight. We're gonna have a packed house tonight. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna break all this down. And I got so much stuff in this receipt folder. It's not even funny the amount of shit I got in this receipt folder tonight, man. I keep coming with receipts, man. I just keep coming with a bunch of info, and I'm big ratchet, man. I got all the info. Let's keep it a big buck. All right. It's looking like it's not gonna change much. It's looking like everybody wants to start off with the video. So I guess we might just start off with the video. All right. Man. All right, right about now, it's time to go ahead and spark up your CBD. Go ahead and pour up your favorite beverage, orange juice preferably. Go ahead and get your snacks ready. You should have already took a bathroom break while the music was playing. Let's go ahead and we're about to break some of this stuff down over here, gang. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, hold up. Let's go to... All right, let's go. We're gonna break this. We're gonna break some of this stuff down with the gematria tonight. I know a lot of people, and some people don't understand the whole gematria thing, and that's understandable. Some people don't get it. Some people do. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna break it down tonight. Fair use goes into effect. Fair use is now in effect. Let's go.
When he got into his serious car crash, when he was 26 years old, just like Offset equals 26. So they both got into life-changing experiences by the same number of their stage name. Takeoff got killed at 28. Takeoff equals 28. Offset got into his car crash at 26 when Offset equals 26.
All right, let's slow down. So let's slow down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the we're gonna get into this tonight. Purple Pillar says, shaking my head. Shaking my head. She said she got her snacks ready. Says she got her a little bit of popcorn, a little bit of candy, a little bit of chocolate chip cookies, a little bit of donuts, a little bit of was it an apple, a little bit of juice, a little bit of candy bar, a little bit of CBD, a little bit of all, a little bit of all. Can't forget the all. All right, we about to get to it. Oh, look, let's go.
And we're gonna talk about Offset in a second. I'm gonna tell you what I think about Offset in a minute. Well, come on. I'll put it like this. Quavo the last Migo member. Well, come on. Takeoff and Kill both synchronized with 64 and 28. Once again, this is how they're taking these artists out. This is how they're taking these celebrities out, by the numbers. It does not fail. So you seen everybody in the comments before I came live. I knew it was coming. Everybody said they knew it was coming. They knew it was coming. They knew I was coming because they already see how this stuff goes. Okay, not. All
right. So if y'all are following along with the gematria, I want y'all to drop the gems in the comments. If y'all are following along, fair use goes into effect. So I gotta, pause the video and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we getting to it. Let's go.
Now I see some new people. So let me take the time to explain. Now he says, why are O and F both the number 6? So let me explain this. Right? You have 4 main ciphers in gematria, which is all based on the English language. Now, ordinal is the English language as we know it, right? In chronological order. A is 1, B is 2, just like Michael Jackson told you. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, right?
So maybe not to some people. Some people don't really grasp it that easily. So for the people who don't grasp it, that's why we breaking this down for y'all tonight. We going through a little gematria lesson tonight. This Takeoff Murder by Numbers, I want it to make sense to everybody. So I'm gonna be up here by myself, and maybe if I'm up here without everybody and we could listen to this video, it can help be explained and we can run through this together, and maybe Takeoff's death will make a lot more sense to everybody, and maybe everything that you're seeing now played out in your eyes, and you like, whoa, this was all hiding in plain sight. This will make a little bit more sense to y'all tonight. So pay attention. Let's go.
So you have ordinal. Ordinal is the exact same thing as reverse, but the English language in reverse. So now Z is 1 and A is 26. So now since we got the concept of these two, now we know what reduction is because it's the same thing. Reduction is the English language forwards, reducing the double digits to single digits. And this is how you get these ciphers. So now, since we all on the same page and we all understand gematria, let's keep it going.
All right. So now that we're all on the same page, I'm saying somebody sent me that. I'm not even sure. Somebody said his name, Kenfo. Whoever, salute to him. This is making sense. When I listened to it, it made sense. So I was like, man, let me run with, let me run this, man. This is definitely gonna help the gang out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all mathematical. It's all in the numbers. Just pay attention. It's all in the numbers.
Now, Takeoff ended up being shot and killed in the city of Houston, right? Houston, Texas equals 46 and 62, just like sacrifice. You have some long ass nails. Now, Quavius, other known as Quavo, right? These deaths are always synchronized with whoever they're close to in the industry. So whenever something happens to a rapper, take that rapper's birthday and also take the people that he was close to, take their birthdays as well. It's always.
So let me ask y'all something. If this is what we do every time somebody die. I mean, you could start doing gematria and start predicting shit. Obviously, I'm just maybe I'm just a little CBD'd out. Maybe I'm CBD'd out, but maybe if people paid more attention, to gematria, then maybe they would be a little more woke. Let's just say that, a little bit more woke. It would be dope if you could chop. Yeah, definitely. I definitely would love to chop it up with them. Yeah, let them know, like, shit, Big Ratchet definitely wants to chop it up with you. So yeah, I'm when matter of fact, the dude who popped up over here last night made me go and dig into this a little more. Like once I was listening to him, I was like, man, I want to go back and just do some Takeoff research on the gematria. So yeah, definitely have him reach out, or shit, just tell him to pop up over here, man. You know, if anybody know, y'all sound like y'all know him in the comments, so tell him pop out. Ratchet is looking for you. You know what I'm saying? Salute to him. Let's say, what? Oh my god, y'all are weird. Block this person out of my damn chat. What the hell? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with some of y'all? King Von album, LeVon James. March 20th, King Von. Yeah, but I mean, that's shit that you could have probably put together when he was alive. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know. Yeah, that Green. Yeah, him. He was over here last night, and a lot of this shit was making sense.
Connected to these people's birthdays. So if we take Quavo's birthday, which was April 2nd of this year, Takeoff passed away 6 months and 30 days later, just like Migos equals 63, right? We know in numerology rules, the 0 is nullified. Now, the death number, let's talk about it. So, Takeoff died exactly 213 days after Quavo's birthday, when death equals 213 in satanic. Now we about to dive real deep.
All right, slow down. We about to dive a little deeper. He says, they say his name is Call Me Kinfolk. Salute to Big Thug. Boy, y'all is weird in these comments. Y'all are very weird in these comments. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. In these comments tonight. Big Ratchet ain't worried about it though. You see all these beautiful ladies over here tonight. Salute to all the beautiful ladies over here. Now let's piss them off real quick. Hey ladies, drop them purple hearts in the chat for me. I want y'all to fill the chat up with purple hearts. Let's go ahead. Salute. Let's go. All right. Says add me. Who is KG? I don't know who KGTV is. So who is? I don't know you, brother. All right, so boom. Let's see. My Instagram is RatchetTV. If old boy reach out to me, tell him to reach out to me on my Instagram. Let me put it on the screen real quick. Matter of fact, it's on the bottom of the screen if y'all look at it floating around, but it's right there. The RatchetTV. THE RatchetTV. You know what I'm saying? If y'all have them reach out to me on the gram, you know what I'm saying? But all right, let's get back to this. Let's go.
On this number 213, because we've seen this on numerous occasions. Jeffrey Dahmer lived in apartment 213. And that's where the majority of his killings took place, inside of this apartment. And we know that he killed majority people of color, right? When racism also equals 213.
So 213, 213. Salute to all these beautiful ladies over here tonight. Salute to them. I see a lot of beautiful ladies over here tonight. Salute to y'all. I see y'all out here. I see y'all. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the beautiful ladies. You know what I'm saying? Salute Amanda Slagder. I appreciate you for joining the membership. I appreciate that membership. Salute to you. All right, so let's get back to these numbers. It's all mathematical. Remember that. So the number 213, 213, gang. Tying it into some Jeffrey Dahmer-ish. Tying it into some whatever. Some it sounds like some cult shit. I don't know. Let's go.
Everything that happens on a big scale in big media is happening ritualistically by numbers. Tupac released his last album, Living, quote unquote, on 2/13, and then he proceeded to die exactly 213 days later.
That's deep. That's some deep issue. That's some deep ish right there. I mean, 213 seems to be a big factor in these deaths. So the number 213, remember that, gang. Let's keep it going.
Right, so to speak. Coolio, who we talked about earlier this year. Coolio was born on the 213th day of the year. Then he passed away in Los Angeles, where 213 is the area code.
So again, 213 is playing a big factor in another artist's death. I'm gonna dig deeper into. We're gonna go as deep as he gonna go in this video. We're gonna dig deep into this last night. Matter of fact, this is a lot of the stuff we was over here covering last night. You gotta give Green some credit, because he was over here last night running a lot of this. He had did a lot of his homework, but some people couldn't catch up and they couldn't pay attention. There was a lot going on up here last night, so I understand why a few people couldn't pay attention. So that's why I gotta. So we're gonna get into this video and break it down, so maybe it'll make sense for everybody who wasn't woke in the room. Let's go.
So we see that they're utilizing these numbers, and it's the same patterns over and over and over again. 213. Now I'm about to talk about Offset, because he got into his serious car crash 213 days before his birthday, right? His serious car
Offset, serious car crash. Remember that? Offset, they don't even know how Offset was alive after that car wreck. Some people say Offset's a clone. I heard some people saying a lot of stuff about Offset. Tupac Shakur 139. He died on 9/13. I don't think it's a coincidence. All right. So let's stay woke. Some people don't want to wake up. And I was talking about this earlier with someone. Yeah, man. Some people just don't want to wake up, and you can't force them to. You can lead them to the water, man, but you can't put the cup to their mouth and make them drink it. Just keep that a buck. Let's go.
crash that they told you that he made it out of. But I'm led to believe that he actually did not make it out of. So whoever that is, whatever words you want to call it to comfort yourself, you want to call it a clone, a body double, whatever you want to call it to make yourself feel comfortable. The bottom line is, I don't think that's Offset that we looking at. I think Quavo is the last Migo that's standing right now.
So he says he don't believe Offset even made it out of that car wreck. Did Offset make it out that car wreck, y'all? Y'all tell me, is that Offset or is that a clone? Let me know. Is that Offset or is that a clone? Was that Offset or a clone, gang? He mad. We gonna hold on. We gonna put you in timeout. Yeah, matter of fact, we're just gonna get you off our channel. You know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep that a big buck. So do y'all feel like Offset is a clone, or do y'all? They're saying Offset is a clone. They said Offset is a clone. Well, damn. I see a lot of, they saying it's Offset. I see a few people saying it's Offset. A few people saying it's a clone. They're saying clone. Damn, a lot of people feel like Offset is a clone in the room. Y'all feel like Cardi B might be Offset's handler, maybe? It's Offset. Could it be possible that Cardi B is Offset's handler? Nah, I saw Offset recently, and nah, that's his for real. Somebody said they seen Offset. Can we cheat death? You can't run from death. It's coming. You can't run from death and karma. It's two things you can't run from in this lifetime, and it's death and karma. Yes, Cardi B is his handler. All right. Quavo is connected with Ye and Elon Musk. They're doing a ritual. Oh, damn. Told you I'm gonna call in tonight. Watch this. Who is Michael? Who is Michael? I have no idea who Michael is. Michael said he's calling in tonight. Watch this. All right, well, we gonna watch.
Because if we dive deeper on this, he even showed this car crash in the music video Red Room, which we know Red Room is linked to murder. Now, just like Tupac, when he released his last album on 2/13, Offset also dropped this song, Red Room, on 2/13.
Is that just a coincidence? Could that be just possibly a coincidence? That's the dude from yesterday and last night's comments. Was he over here last night? I don't know if he was over here last night. If he was, salute to him. Salute to him if he was. As a matter of fact, if he over here, I'm gonna invite him to the damn chat. If he is over here, I'm gonna invite him to the chat. I'm gonna drop the link right there. If you want to hit the link, you already know what to do. But if you ain't him, don't hit the link. All right, let's get to it.
Which we know that's the death number. And you can see him showing the same car that he got into that accident with. And if we look at Red Room and we look at the length of the song, right? Everything they do is purposely. This song, and just look at this eerie room that he's sitting in, this red room, this ritualistic room that he's sitting in.
And if you did see the Red Room video, it was an odd video. It was the Migos been having some little cryptic messages in their videos for a minute, and in their songs for a minute. A few of their songs kind of lead you to believe some weird stuff. It's been some. If you go back and listen to some Migos records now, and you start listening to some of the lyrics from Takeoff and everybody, it's some eerie messages, especially from Takeoff. Takeoff said a lot of weird stuff in his music. Now that I go back and listen to, because I wasn't a huge Migos fan to know every single song Migos ever did, but now that I'm going back listening to a lot of their old shit, Takeoff was actually saying like it sounds like he was in a way predicting some shit. In some of his music, he kind of alluded to the fact that he was kind of, I don't know, man, shot in the head, and something about it came from it happened because of your brother, and it was some weird messages in Takeoff's music. If you go back and listen to it now, like just go back and listen to Takeoff now. I'm not sure if anyone was a huge Migos fan or not, but whether you were or not, go back and listen to some of the music, and it'll make sense. Let me see who this is. Who is this? Hey, who is this? Yo, who is this?
What's up, Ratchet?
What's good? Who is this? I'm not sure what dude was on. He's smiling at me and stuff, but the hell was he on? All right, my bad. Let's get back to it. I don't know what the hell dude over there smiling. He was up, Ratchet. What's up, Ratchet? Get your big goofy ass the hell off my stream. Big goofy ass dude. Is it possible to curse yourself? I mean, we're gonna dig deep into some shit tonight. Let's get to it.
In this music video, and the length of this song is 4 minutes and 44 seconds, just like Killing, Rapper, and Lucifer. So I'm led to believe that he actually did not make it out of this car crash. But that's up for your own interpretation. That's just what I believe by what I see. But come on, let's continue. Let's get back to Takeoff.
I need everybody in the building to smash that like button. Gematria. A lot of people were confused over here last night about gematria. Yeah, I'm telling you, Takeoff was kind of alluding to some eerie stuff in his music. Salute, gang. Salute, gang. Takeoff was on some eerie stuff.
Now,
man.
Migos and Ritual have the same synchronicity with the number 27. Right now, we know that number 27 is big with the 27 Club. So a lot of rituals revolve around the number 27. It takes the moon 27 days to orbit around the earth. It also takes Saturn, which is linked to Satan, the planet of time and karma. It takes the planet Saturn around 27 years to go back to the same spot that it was in when you were born.
All right. So you breaking down some deep shit here, man. Like this is, it's spoken into existence. I agree. I'm telling you, some of Takeoff's music. What's the 27 Club? You better do your research. Start naming artists who died at 27. I'll start. Amy Winehouse. Let's go. Name somebody who died at 27. I'm gonna just start off. I'm gonna just give y'all one. Amy Winehouse. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get in the chat, and if you don't understand what the 27 Club is, we about to give you some artists who died at the age of 27. Go ahead. Your power of the tongue. Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain, Mac Miller, Jimi Hendrix. You know what I'm saying? Juice WRLD. Let's keep it a buck. Jimi Hendrix. There's a such thing. Janis Joplin. There's a such thing as the 27 Club. There is a Heath Ledger. I said Mo 3. The 27 Club. Sam Cooke, Janis Joplin, Hendrix, River Phoenix, Amy Winehouse, Mo 3. Juice WRLD was 27 when he went out. I'm pretty sure Juice WRLD was 27 when he passed. Yeah, Juice WRLD was 27. Juice WRLD was part of the 27 Club. He spoke it into existence. He even said something about the 27 Club in like one of his last songs. Juice WRLD predicted his own death, just like Takeoff, just like bro. Y'all gotta stay woke. We about to get to it tonight, man. Y'all better wake up.
That's why a lot of celebrities end up dying at the age of 27 after they sell their soul. Karma has come back around. So this number 27, right now, it's very interesting that the Migos song, the song that they dropped right before Takeoff died, they dropped this on Halloween. Now the song is called Messy. Now Messy also equals 27. Now look at the numbers, synchronicities.
The Migos were some. I'm telling you, they had a lot of cryptic messages. A lot of cryptic messages in their music. Cody, I'm not taking no callers right now. I'm gonna take callers later. I was just leaving that link for the person in the content. So yeah. Salute.
Always synchronize it perfectly, don't they? The music video is 3 minutes and 33 seconds long, just like the music video to Red Room was 4 minutes and 44 seconds long. Everything these people do is by the numbers.
Y'all got to stay woke. You don't pay attention to little details like that, to how long a song is. How, you know what I'm saying? Like they make the songs exactly a certain amount for a reason. Everything has to be numbers. It has to line up with the numbers. Everything is about numbers. No one said Takeoff died when he was 27. No one said Takeoff died at 27. No one said that.
And even when you turn on the music video, I'm not going to turn it on due to copyright, but it looks as if Takeoff is placed in the music video when it first starts off. It seems as if he's placed in a dead position.
Now that whole I'm gonna be honest, the Messy video, I don't know if it was just me, but I'm speaking about just the Messy video. The Messy video was cringe. The Messy video was cringe. The Messy video was just cringe as hell, man. Get the facts right before reporting. Man, look, did go back and look at the Juice WRLD song where he mentions the 27 Club. Go back and listen to the song where he mentions the 27 Club. He talked about dying all the time. All Juice WRLD talked about was dying. He spoke his death right into existence. So get those facts straight. Go listen to Juice WRLD's lyrics and tell me, did Juice WRLD talk about nothing but death in his music? All Juice WRLD talked about depression and death. There was nothing that Juice WRLD spoke about except for death and depression. He spoke his death right up on him. So let's talk about Juice WRLD speaking his death right into existence, and Takeoff speaking his death right into existence. So if y'all still don't understand the numbers, listen to the video. Y'all still don't get it. Some of y'all are slow. Y'all short bus slow. I'm be honest. Some of y'all in the building are short bus slow, and I'm not gonna be able to wake everybody up in the building. And obviously, this video's still not helping. Y'all still just don't get it.
Right? Obviously, in the music video, he's sleeping. Quavo wakes up first. He taps Takeoff. Quavo wakes up first. He taps Takeoff. Hey, bro, wake up. But it's just a weird vibe knowing that he's going now and then watching his music video. So did they foreshadow this to come already?
And if you pay attention to that whole video, that video was cringe. Everything about the Messy video was cringe. Make sure you tap in tonight, man.
But more with the song Messy, right? Because remember, this came out on Halloween. Takeoff died Halloween night, early morning, right? November 1st.
Stay woke, gang. So the numbers, they all line up. I'm still not sure why some people just still don't get it. I'm not sure, but some of y'all loose. I don't know what it is, but it's loose.
Right? Now, if we break down the date numerology of November 1st, 2022, we get 54 and 18, just like Messy. And then when the song starts, Quavo says to Takeoff, man, I just had a dream, man. It was a messy situation. Just like how we woke up to this messy situation. All right, we woke up and heard the news of Takeoff's passing.
I need everybody in the building to get the likes up. Yeah, y'all real loose tonight. And that it is messy. I ain't a blogger, so let's get you out of my chat too. I'm definitely not a blogger. You ain't seen me blog on shit. You know what I'm saying? You seen me do a lot of journalism work. You see me do a lot of journalism work. That's all you see Big Ratchet over here doing.
Now, once again, always take their birthdays. Oh, my mouth getting dry. If we take their birthdays, right? April 2nd, 1991. This was the day that Quavo was born. Now,
stay woke, y'all. Stay woke. Hold on, who is it? Who is Tim? Who is Tim? All right, pack it up, Tim. I don't know who the hell you are. Some of y'all just be hitting the link for no apparent reason at all. Some of y'all just be literally hitting the link for no reason.
If we take his lifespan to the day that Takeoff died, we get a span of 378 months, just like Migos equals 378 in English Sumerian. Now, English Sumerian is simply the English language multiplied by 6. So each letter here, right, is multiplied by the number 6. And this is how you get this cipher right here. So what's the odds of all this lining up? Now,
all right. So let me ask a question to the room. Are y'all still confused, or is it making sense? Or y'all still not understanding the numbers? Let me ask y'all, are y'all still not understanding? Just drop the caps if y'all think this is just BS. Drop the gems if y'all are following along. Let me know. After you told them that Michael called in, yeah, I don't know who the hell, man. I'm confused.
Let's talk about Takeoff. Now, I'm led to believe so far that this was a real sacrifice, because his real name, if anybody knows this, if anybody knows him personally and can confirm that this is actually his birth name that he was born with, not a name that, you know, it got changed to, and then they just saying that's his birth name. But so far, it looks as if the real person was involved in this ritual as well. Because if we take his real name, Kershnik Kyrie Ball, we get 115, just like killing. And then we know killing is always synchronized with rapper.
All right, so I see a lot of people are following along. So we're gonna continue this. It's almost over. I just really wanted to dig. I really want to dig deep into the gematria tonight, because when I open up the receipt folder, a lot of this shit is gonna make sense, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of plays that were ran. It's like this was meant to be, in a sense. I'm gonna be honest. The more I look at this, it just looks like this was just meant to be. In the building, we got 2666. Now we gotta change that. Get the likes up, y'all. See, y'all better hit that like button. I don't know what it is, but it's loose in here tonight. It's loose. Let's go.
Which is why we hear so much death with rappers. It's so easy to kill a rapper. They speak about death themselves. But come on. Once again, his real full name, Kershnik Kyrie Ball, equals 173. Now, 173 is the 40th prime number. Now, the prime numbers are important as well. The number 40. Now, it's interesting that he passed away early Tuesday, which equals 40 in reverse full reduction. Remember, the English language backwards, reducing the double digits to single digits. So A will be 26 in this cipher, right? 2 plus 6 is 8, and that's how you get this cipher.
All right, so I'm gonna slow it down right there, because I don't want y'all getting confused when too many numbers get thrown out there. I don't want y'all getting confused. I got into gematria when Kobe Bryant died. Yeah, man, look, Kobe Bryant, that was another crazy one. That was another crazy one.
And I noticed TMZ wasn't even the one that broke the news first. I seen when I woke up, it was some random article first. TMZ wasn't the first ones. Usually when TMZ is the first one to break the news, then you know something shady going on. It's some fakery, some trickery. But it was like a third party like thing. It was a rumor first, right? It was a rumor first before it happened. It circulated on social media first. When you hear about like a fake death, it's just sudden. It's no rumor. It's nobody caught it on camera. Nobody seen it. Nobody tweeted about it. Nobody put a Instagram post up. Look, I think that's Takeoff right there. It all just happens at once.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all following along. I didn't see it on TMZ first. Twitter had everything. I ain't gonna lie, that's where I seen it on. I seen it on Twitter first. That was I seen it on Twitter first, me personally. Yeah, that was crazy. Messy video is just weird, I'm gonna be honest. And the fact that Quavo directed that video kind of makes me look at Quavo a little side eye, like, bro, what was that about? I really want Quavo to do an interview and bring that up. Like, what was you on, Quavo?
When it's fake. So I believe, man, this was a real killing. But come on.
He said, so why are we here? I don't know
Once
why.
Again, his real name, Kershnik Kyrie Ball, equals.
We're gonna get you out of here though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get you up out of here. Why are we here? You ain't gotta be here. You know what I'm saying? Keep it a buck. We're gonna get you out of here though. Don't make this about you. Don't be that guy.
It's 83, just like murder, right? Murder by numbers, hence the name of the title. Now, what's very interesting, this was another red flag that I said, oh, yep, there it go. The real name, murder, equaling 83. And then if you go over to his Instagram, he left his Instagram with 83 posts. Now, I don't know who's in charge. And then it's interesting, right? Takeoff, and then he got the rocket, and then he died in Houston, right? Houston rocket, you know? So I don't know who's in charge of these profiles, who leaves it like this, who edits things, who archives posts to get certain numerology around, but we know the Instagrams are always involved as well.
All right. So, with that being said, I think everybody kind of understands the number game that we was over here talking big about this last night. So I think the number game is what I want y'all to understand. So as we proceed, I'm gonna open up my receipt folder and we about to get into this. Takeoff, member of rap group Migos, fatally shot outside private party in Houston. Rockets, Takeoff, whose career began in the year 2008, was shot at the age of 28. Takeoff, 28. Rockets, 28. Versace, 28. They did freestyle number 111 on Power 106. Is that ironic that they did, the Migos did freestyle 111 on Power 106 Los Angeles? I told y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to numbers tonight. It's all in the numbers. It's gonna be all in the numbers. Okay. All this shit was just meant to happen. It's just the crazier you look at it. Look, Gucci Mane dropped his artist Baby Racks after Baby Racks tweeted he is not accepting bookings in Houston. What is up with that? You got allegedly, this was allegedly your nurse. Allegedly, this was the picture where she's screaming, she's a nurse, she's a nurse. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Allegedly. And then we get some other middle age, older age Caucasian lady jumps up there, and I don't even know where she came from. I don't know what it was, but that was very loose. They've been lying in our face this whole time. So who the hell was saying I'm a nurse? There's the same girls right there.
I came home.
That was the same girls. And he grabbed his head. And Mike Prince grabbed the back of Takeoff's head. I don't.
Bro, I came home.
That was the girl right there saying she was a nurse in a black halter top. The girl in the black halter top, the one who I showed you with that was with Quavo earlier, and everybody said I was capping. I told y'all that was the nurse. She was standing right next to Quavo when they were gambling, allegedly. She was there the whole night. I've been said that. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Real quick. Give me one second. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to do something. Hold on. I forgot to do something real quick. All right, there we go. All right, my bad. But yeah, I've been told y'all that. I've been told y'all that. So it's alleged. Lil Third. Some people say Lil Third wasn't even there. Now, my question is, was Lil Third there? Because Lil Third allegedly is not Bushwick Bill's son. There's another character we got to unlock tonight. Some people say it wasn't this guy. It could have been this guy, or it was this guy. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Spark up this CBD. We got to spark this CBD up. Let's see what this says. I want to see if y'all notice anything in this picture. Jay Prince and Johnny Dang. Let me know when y'all see it. Jay Prince and Johnny Dang. Ain't that the jeweler? That's Johnny Dang. They said Kinfolk is on his way in about 5 minutes. Can someone tell him in case he misses my comment? I see you, Cocaine. All right, yeah, definitely get Kinfolk up here. Tell Kinfolk I said Ratchet is looking for you. Just let him see this is how popping I am. All I gotta do is throw a bat signal out, and I'm gonna get whoever up here. Mob ties. So Johnny Dang is mob ties. Johnny Dang is mob ties, allegedly. This is all alleged. Everything I've said and everything I say is alleged. I said, dude, you be talking about TK. What? Finish your sentence, sir. I'm gonna put you in timeout just for not completing your sentence and addressing me. Don't address me without completing the sentence, sir. Salute, Vernon Johnson. I appreciate that. So Johnny Dang is mob ties. So that shows you why Johnny Dang might have been a part of the Duke the Jeweler setup as well. Is Johnny Dang out here knocking people out? Allegedly, I don't know. I don't know if he is or he isn't. I don't know. I'm just saying. He looking like he mob tied. Looking like he tied in with the mob. Why is he taking a picture that low to the floor? I'm not sure what's going on here. But I do know Johnny Dang is mob ties. It say mob ties at the bottom of the picture. I'm telling you, Johnny Dang mob ties. Somebody said that's her hand. Man, cut the cappery. Now you heard the same voice. This guy right here, Frank White, I guess he wanted some clout because he followed me on Instagram, but never said nothing. I was just wondering why he was following me. Then I look here, and he's mob ties. He even says it in his mob ties, Rock Nation. It's getting deep, y'all. This is getting deep. So I want to point this out to y'all. This guy, he's following me on Instagram. I ain't sure what it is, but it's loose. All right. When Ratchet opened up the receipt folders and read that allegedly Takeoff wasn't supposed to be there, he wasn't invited, but Quavo brought him anyway. That would explain why they weren't riding in the same car and why Junior didn't tag him in the story. Also, Takeoff always seemed to react slowly or after the fact. Maybe he be too high. Remember the interview Joe Budden and them, Quavo and Offset jumped up ready to throw down, and Takeoff stood up mad late. So when Quavo said let's go, he had a delayed reaction, and unfortunately he got surrounded. Long live Takeoff, y'all. Here goes Bushwick Bill. Bushwick Bill had an obsession with the Chucky doll. Somebody said rabbit hole. I'm done, Johnny Dang a fool. Dang is simply the jeweler for most of Houston rappers. He reps H-Town in all his picks. In a minute, all of the rappers are going to be out of here. Where is Johnny Dang from? A big loose, Joanna. A big loose. So here goes Bushwick Bill. Here goes another artist we got here, Young New. Hold on, who we got here? Kinfolk has joined the stream, y'all. Let's get Kinfolk in here. We're gonna get back to the receipts tonight. We're gonna get Kinfolk in here. What's good? What's good,
What's
brother?
the word, Ratchet?
Man, what's going on, brother? Talk to me, man.
Shit, man, what's going on?
Man, we was digging into this gematria and I came across one of your videos. Salute to you, by the way.
Appreciate that. Appreciate you for showing my video.
Hey man, y'all go check out Call Me Kinfolk. I didn't even know who you were before. One of my subs actually reached out to me and was like, hey, check this video out, because we was talking about gematria and we was trying to make more sense of the Takeoff death, and you seem to have done a lot of research about this. So
yeah.
versus me finishing that, I would just like for you to get into the gematria side of Takeoff's death so you could elaborate on that a little more for my audience.
All right, bet. Let me pull it up real quick so I can share my screen too. Because it's a couple things that I missed in that video that I found. I even found some more stuff after I finished. So I mean, I seen everybody was like catching on, everybody understand like what gematria is, and let me pull it up.
Go ahead. Get the likes up, y'all. Salute to that. I see you got some people over here. Salute to y'all too.
Yeah. Shout out to my folks. Yeah, they let me know. They emailed me real quick. They was like, Ratchet want to chop it up with you.
Yeah, I was like, man, let them know I'm looking for him, man. Hit him up right now, because I seen a few people say they knew who you was. I'm like, all right, well, tell them to come up here right now. Let's get it. Let's go.
On, not that one.
All right, y'all give it a second. He pulling up his files right now.
All right, here we go.
We're gonna break this shit down for y'all tonight.
All right, I got it. All right. So we know that Takeoff died at 28. And we know Takeoff equal 28. Is it all in the screen?
Yeah. I can see it.
And to add to that, he even died in Texas, which is the 28th state. So even along with him dying at 28 and the letters in his name, Takeoff, when you add them up, reducing the double digits to single digits, that's all these people are doing. They're using the English language and they're speaking in code. This is how they communicate with each other. Now y'all see Takeoff just died November 1st, and you see how his funeral is on November 11th at 1:00. It's they continue in the ritual. It don't stop until that man is in the ground. The funeral is part of the ritual too, so that's why it's by the numbers too. Okay. 11/11. Mo3 died that same day. They always kill the rappers in November. It's sacrifice season. It's sacrifice season, bro. Even the day his very first album, bro, was called The Last Rocket. and he ended up dying in Houston. Now, the day that he dropped this was on November 2nd. In other words, 11/2, a day before he would end up dying. But 11/2, Houston equals 112 in the English language forwards. So it's even in their debut album, bro. As soon as they drop their first project, bro, shit is already being worked out behind the scenes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it was destined to happen.
Yeah, it's like as soon as they sign that deal, bro.
That's why Quavo directed that last video, and in that video he had the contract right there with the gun.
Exactly, bro.
And notice it wasn't just any gun; it was a pistol.
Right.
Out of all the big guns that they be carrying, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, he had a pistol over there, and he allegedly died from a pistol shot. But let's keep going.
And now, remembering that he died at the age of 28, he also died 208 weeks after his debut album. So once again, it was in his debut album that he dropped. 208 weeks, and then he dies at 28. When Rockets equals 28, Takeoff equal 28, Kill equal 28. And even that day, bro, this just shows how scripted this stuff is, bro. It's from the music industry to the sports, bro. The same day that Takeoff dropped this first album called The Last Rocket, the Houston Rockets played that same day, and they won that game. And they ended up scoring 28 points in the last quarter. They even go in the news and say on this game, Carmelo Anthony added a season high 28 points when Rockets equal 28. It's all scripted, bro, from the music industry, the motherfucker, the day these celebrities die, the politician, it's all ran by numbers, bro. Even Chris Paul. They said Chris Paul had 32 points that game. Houston equals 32. This was the game for them, bro. They was not going to lose that game, bro. They played this game on 11-2. Houston equals 112. They was not going to lose that game. So you can learn gematria and you can bet on sports. And what's so crazy?
That's what I would. Okay, so let me stop you right there because that's what I was saying. I said if more people did research on gematria, they could predict things. I said that right before we got. I was like, man, it seems like you could probably, if you paid more attention to the numbers, you could probably see things out. You could probably predict things using gematria.
Exactly.
But go ahead. You said betting on sports using gematria. That's okay.
And just check out. We know the Houston Astros just won the World Series. Now, do you know they won the World Series on the same day as the Astro World Festival? The Astro World tragedy, when all them people died, it was on November 5th.
Oh shit! I did not know that.
Astro World, and then a year later on this anniversary, the Houston Astros win the World Series.
It's like Houston is meant to be the sacrifice city.
Yes,
remember,
and
it used to be LA.
Right. And that was for a reason. That was for a reason. All these killings in Houston has led up to this very moment in the World Series. Lil Uzi Vert artist died in Houston. Duke the Jeweler died in Houston. Takeoff dies in the biggest one out of all of them. And that's the end one. That's the one they gained the most energy off of. And now here they go. Now they win the World Series.
They tried to take Mo3 out in Houston too. Mo3 got into a shootout in Houston. He ended up allegedly taking somebody out on his way out of Houston one night. They tried to get Mo3 in Houston too. They ended up having to get him in Dallas, but
right. Yeah, bro. It's clockwork, bro. It's clockwork. And peep that. Hold on. 11/5. Aaron Carter died that day. Aaron Carter died 3 days ago on 11/5. And they said he died in the bathtub, which equals 11/5.
Damn.
And this is why that Astro World thing happened on that day, because killing equals 11.5. And Astro World, Travis Scott is linked to the Jenner family.
Tell me what
Now,
drowned equals.
Drowned,
Yeah.
drowning equals 112 as well.
Oh shit. Okay. See, they said he drowned. So yeah, I was just wondering. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, okay. I'll pull that one up then, because this linked back to Whitney Houston too.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying. I remember the whole Whitney Houston did the whole bathtub ritual. They got that's the whole. Yeah. I'm up on all this shit.
Hell yeah. Hold on.
Hey, drop the gems if y'all feeling this right now. Let me know how y'all liking the content. If y'all feeling this, drop the gems in the chat. Let me see.
Oh, I can just bet. All right, the Aaron Carter, right? He got killed in the bathtub. Killing 115, bathtub 115. Then the day he died at 34. Just like murder equals 34, and the location, Lancaster, California, equals 34 as well. Now, if we go to Whitney, they did her the same way, right? Because she died from an overdose, which equals 41. Whitney equals 41. And Los Angeles, California equals 41. And they had the Grammys the next day. I believe that was that? Yeah, the Grammys. Yeah, they celebrated her death.
But you notice they always got a big event after they let off a couple of bodies. They always got a award event where they celebrate the deaths, and they do the rituals, because all the performances are rituals.
Right, and they harvest the energy.
Yeah,
they harvest the energy from the death.
That shit deep, y'all.
All right, they killing. They taking, and once again, that same Houston that was linked to Takeoff with the 112, and he dies in Houston. She dies by the same numbers, right? They put her in that bathtub, and they say she overdosed and drowned, and we get that 112 again.
Damn.
So they taking all these folks out by the same numbers, bro. It doesn't stop. And remember, I said Takeoff's debut album. All they first album, the clock start ticking. His first album came out on the 1st of December, which is 112. And he died from drowning, 112. As soon as that first album, bro. I don't know if they cursing that bitch. I don't know what they doing to it, but it's always connected to their first album. As soon as they sign that deal, bro, it's a matter of time before they time come.
That's crazy.
Nah, we not saying that she was 41 years old. We taking the letters in her name and we adding them up, and it equals 41. And it's the fact that it's synchronized. The way that they tell you that these people die, it's always synchronized. Kobe the same way. Damn. Oh yeah, Kobe in here. Kobe died at 41. You take Kobe Bryant and you get 41. Same location, Los Angeles, California. And you get 41.
Damn.
I got one coming out on Michael Jordan tomorrow about how he sacrificed his father.
I'm definitely tapping into that.
Yeah.
They just said what somebody look at that.
Yeah,
That's
Michael
crazy.
Jackson.
Damn.
Michael Jackson got took out by the numbers too. I ain't did that presentation. I guess I'm gonna add that one to the list because everybody be asking about Michael Jackson.
So Takeoff. This was definitely a sacrifice.
Without a doubt, bro. 100%.
And it was meant to happen in the city of Houston, and it just all goes into the people who sent him out here.
Yep.
And it's just sad how they did Takeoff, man.
Set him up. I mean, he probably knew what was to come. I mean, they said he was acting weird that whole time. They said he was sitting there acting weird, standoff with an empty cup. He probably knew it was coming.
Yeah, I agree.
He probably knew his time was coming. They always say something before they die. They always say something that allude to them, like they know their time coming.
Big fact.
They say something, they do something. So they be knowing, bro.
Nah, they definitely know. I think the Takeoff's energy. Everybody says he always acts like that, but he definitely looked like he was out of it. Takeoff looked like, to me, he looked abnormal that night. To me, just looking in his eyes, he looked like he wasn't there. Even when you see the reaction of him when everybody leaving, he just looked like he didn't know what was. He was just lost. Maybe he was maybe he was on some lean or something that night. I'm not sure, man. Allegedly, I don't know.
Yep, he said they signed up for it.
No, they definitely signed up for the deal all the time.
He jumped out the back. Yeah, I seen that video where he jumped out the back of that van. When they said he passed away, they showed the van with the license plate, and then later on, the same van with the same license plate, he jumped out the back of it.
Yeah. This shit is wild, man. So the gematria shit kind of make you it just kind of make you think, bro. Like, make you think a little bit deeper. Like, the whole music industry is just I want to say like a sacrificial playground.
That's exactly what it is.
I think they all know their date. Like I said, if you do the gematria after they die, you can do it while you're alive.
Yeah, so you said Prince. I'm gonna show a perfect example that these niggas know.
Go ahead.
So y'all said Prince, right? So Prince, now Prince came out with a song called "I Would Die for You." Now we had the number 4 and we had the letter U. Now, U is the 21st letter of the alphabet, 21. Now, the day that Prince died, was 4/21. So he told you, he said it, I would die 4/21. And that's exactly what he did. He died on 4/21. And let me just show you how far
that's crazy
it is, right? So we got Prince. So look at the Queen. Since we talking about Prince, then let's look at the Queen. He died. Hold on, let me the second. He died on the Queen birthday, Queen Elizabeth. He died on her birthday. Prince, Queen, all this shit connected, bro. All this shit. It ain't not one person that go in the industry, bro. They gonna leave out on some type of ritual.
Okay, so you think that there's no way to make it in the industry without signing a deal?
Nah, because you gotta think about it, bro. When you have millions of subscribers, millions of fans, you have influence. So they're not just gonna let anybody come up on the platform and just say anything.
So what number do you think that is? When do they start knocking on your door? At what number? When you get how much influence?
I don't know. It ain't where I'm at. It ain't 60K because ain't nobody knocked at my door.
No, I'm gonna tell you the number. We both are 40K away.
Oh, 100,000.
When you get the blue check.
Oh, when they send you that plaque, that's what you gotta do to get that plaque, huh?
I'm just saying, once you get the plaque, you know, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying that's when opportunities are gonna start. You know.
Yeah, I be hearing when you hit 100K, they invite you to some meeting.
I mean, you can start going to the YouTube awards and all type of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I will happily decline that. I'm not trying to be involved in this shit.
Oh, you involved?
Huh?
Oh, I said, oh, you involved?
No, definitely not.
You get what I'm saying, brother. You definitely are involved because you're on the platform. So you.
Oh well, yeah, to an extent, yeah, I'm on the
Oh,
platform.
you 100% involved.
You know, they can give me the boot anytime they want.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, all this shit tied in is deep, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do Prince. I did Kevin Samuels too.
Kevin Samuels.
They took Kevin Samuels out by the numbers too.
Oh yeah, but he had a humiliation ritual on his way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Talking about had him drinking all them Red Bulls, and then they gonna say that's the reason why he died because he was drinking the Red Bulls. I mean, come on, bro. Nigga ain't die for no Red Bull.
But yeah. Already, man.
But yeah,
right.
Shit. Is there anybody else you want to know about? I might have did something on them.
No, I was just interested in the takeoff side of it, you know what I'm saying? Because we was on this takeoff shit, so I was just really interested in the gematria with the takeoff. That, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the breakdown, man. We definitely who is this calling it? Andre, what's up? Andre, okay, hang up. I don't know what he wanted, but all right. But yeah, I was just trying to get to the takeoff shit because I had these I got a bunch of shit in the receipt folder. We're gonna definitely chop it up about, and it's a lot to do with numbers. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, keep telling your people about it, man, because it's real, bro. He not lying. It's all about numbers.
I definitely appreciate you calling me Kinfolk. We're going to definitely do some more content together, brother.
Yeah, for sure. Just let me know. Just hit me up.
Tap in with me on Instagram. I'm right here on the screen. IG the RatchetTV. Hit me up on the gram, and we're gonna chop it up.
All right, bet. I got you.
Salute, gang.
All right, salute.
All right, and y'all go support him, man. Salute to him. Salute to him. All right, so we gonna get back to what we was over here doing before we got. I'm glad he called in with that because we was over here doing what we was doing. And here goes Bushwick Bill's son, Young No. Bushwick Bill's son. What do we got here? He also dreadlocks, Chucky doll all the time, allegedly. This shit gets so deep. I'm just gonna leave this here and just show y'all how deep this gets. I need everybody to get the likes up. Let them know I'm back in my bag. I need everybody to get the likes up so y'all know I'm back in my bag. I'm gonna leave this here just so y'all know how deep this shit is. I got people everywhere. Let's just keep this a buck. Big Ratchet got people everywhere. Somebody said, oh, wow. I'm back in my bag, Ice Cake. It's a chessboard. And I'm just letting y'all know. It's all in the numbers. The connection is right in your face. The city of Houston, all lights on the city of Houston right now. There's an election going on right now. It's politics. There's a lot going on right now. This is deeper than rap. Astro, aka relating to the stars, celestial objects, aka aliens at play, aka principalities, powers, rulers of the darkness. Yeah, okay, Virtual City, I see you in your bag over there. Chucky doll not sitting with me. It's not sitting right with me either. But I don't know. Does anybody know what's going on in this picture? Can anybody tell me what's going on in this picture? In your bag, huh? Yeah, of course. I'm always in my bag. Didn't Lil Cam get... No, Lil Cam is alive. Lil Cam is not dead. Somebody said a lot. I'm trying to see if... Yeah. Do y'all know what's going on in this picture before I take this picture off? Somebody said grooming 101. There you go, Jet. There you go, Jet. Grooming 101. Salute. My cousin has a theory and says Tato is really Offset. They killed off the character, not actually Kirshnick. All right. All right, so boom. Let's keep it going. What is going on here? I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Do Chucky doll gematria. We should have did Chucky doll. We should have did Chucky doll. Somebody said, who is that with Jay Prince? They'll tell you in the comments. They will tell you in the comments. My little girl want a Chucky doll tat. Your girl is tripping. Watch yourself, Ratchet. You reached into another world. Hey, I'm telling you, Ratchet is entering. We entering some crazy territory over here. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely entering some crazy territory over here. I ain't gonna lie. I looked at my statistics the other day, my analytics. My biggest country that I'm in right now, as far as CPM is concerned, it's not even the United States anymore. It's Switzerland. The number one, as far as CPM is concerned, this is for YouTuber purposes. If you know, you know. But it's actually Switzerland. It used to be United States forever, but it's United States not even in the top 5 right now. That's the crazy part. The United States not even in my top 5 no more. It's like I did 1 million views in 28 days, over 1 million views in 28 days. This is oh boy, son, every time gang in town we turn up, he says. Let's see, what do we got going on here? There he goes again. It's him with Busy Bone out there. Salute, Wingless Angel. Salute, I appreciate it. She said Jay Prince and Big Cam, she said. And she said the picture was Jay Prince and Big Cam. If y'all remember the picture, she said she letting y'all know Jay Prince and Big Cam. If you know, you know. RatchetTV gave y'all this. Hold on. Matter of fact, oh man, hold on. I'm over here messing up. Let me do something real quick. Let me fix my right, there we go. Yeah. Let's get that back going. Yeah, there we go. Cause you got it on RatchetTV. You definitely got it from RatchetTV. All right, so boom. You got Jay Prince and Big Cam over here, y'all. Jay Prince and Big Cam. All right, so boom. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right. He just loves this little Chucky doll. His mom is supposed to be a huge real estate agent in Houston, allegedly. Bushwick Bill's son with the Chucky doll, and that's his mom. She's a big-time realtor. Takeoff was in legal problems just before his tragic death. The Migos rapper 28 was sued by a victim only known as Jane Doe, who claimed the rapper, whose true name is Kershnik Kari Ball, blank abused her at a house party held by a producer friend in June 2020. According to court filings obtained by Radar, the lady arrived to the Encino party around 7 p.m. and Takeoff arrived a few seconds later. She noticed a firearm on the top of the table at the time. Takeoff allegedly offered her blank, and his staring made her quite uncomfortable, they say. Police say searching for 30-year-old fugitive. Takeoff faced major legal trouble before his tragic death, set to testify on January 2023. Says the district attorney's office had never pursued criminal charges against him due to lack of evidence. Takeoff was slated to appear during a deposition in January 2023, and a jury trial was already set for June 2023. Takeoff was shot on November 1st following a private event at 810 Billiards and Bowling in Houston, Texas. Friends of the rapper believe he was not the intended target and was caught in the crossfire since he was not disputing with the suspect before being shot. Further court filings stated that Takeoff began caressing her before violently beating her. The lady was eventually taken to the hospital for treatment, and personnel discovered evidence of sexual trauma. They called the Los Angeles Police Department right away. The Sun noted, however, Takeoff had disputed the accusations and that the Los Angeles District's Attorney Office had never pursued any criminal charges against him due to lack of evidence. So, things that make you go, Was Takeoff in trouble before he allegedly got taken out? Somebody said, I don't believe that. Nah, I don't believe that. We would have been heard about that. Always some old negative ish after the senseless death of a black man. Be safe, Ratchet. Salute. I don't know. Is that cap or is that facts? Y'all let me know. Is that cap? Are we believing Takeoff did any of that? Is that cap? Let me know in the comments. Is that cap? I'm not sure. I never heard nothing about none of that. But is that some shit that they're gonna try to spin and make it look like he had other stuff going on and whoop-de-whoop? But like I told y'all, Rockets equals 28. Takeoff 28. Versace 28. Whoever's calling in, I'll bring y'all up after I'm done going over my stuff. This connection is cemented by the fact that Takeoff's only solo album was called The Last Rocket. The day after his death is the anniversary of its release. The word kill sums up to 28. Reduction 17. Reverse reduction 28. Also note reduction of value of 17. On the night he was killed, the Houston Rockets lost, dropping their record to 1-7, 93-95. This is Lawrenceville. Last Rocket 146. Last Rocket reverse reduction 77. Houston reverse 77. Takeoff Last Rocket 77. 112 comes up again. If Houston wins the World Series, it will be their 77th franchise victory in the postseason. The Last Rocket was released on November 2nd. The date written 11/2. Houston 112. Again, SpaceX Falcon Heavy rocket, world's most powerful rocket, launches after 3-year hiatus. Falcon Heavy 112, Bowling Alley 137. 137 is the 33rd prime number. 33, 895, woo-de-woo, Ritual 895, woo-de-woo. Accompanying Takeoff on the night he was shot was his uncle Quavo, who also grew up on the 33rd parallel near Atlanta, or the ATL 33. Eclipse 33. Takeoff was 3 years and 3 weeks old when Giovanni Versace was killed and would go on to die 303 months later. Something that stood out to me right away about Migos is their debut single was called Versace. The eponym for the song was Giovanni Versace, who, just like Takeoff, was gunned down and found dead at the scene. The number 911 flipped upside down is 116, Versace 116. Takeoff, Kershnik Ball 116. Giovanni Versace, July 15, 1997. The Last Rocket 157. You know what I'm saying? Ball was Migos from Lawrenceville, Georgia. He was born on the 18th of June, written 186 or 618. Migos 186, Lawrenceville, Georgia 618. He died on the night of Halloween, which had primary numerology of 83 and 47 connecting to his full name. 83, 47. Kershnik Ball 83, 407. Takeoff date of birth June 18, 1994. 28 years old. It's a Takeoff Atlanta Hawks. 11-7. Shakur Stevenson was 25 years old. June 28th, his birthday. 25 years old. His birthday is June 28th, 1997. Then we got, let's see what we got here. Halloween this year, Diddy leaves fans in awe, stunning Heath Ledger Joker costume. What does this have to do with anything? Diddy. Another guy you got to watch out for in the industry. Diddy. Of course, I can't play it for copyright purposes, but Diddy, he got a lot going on with him as well. Stay woke on who Diddy is, y'all. All right. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Good for nothing but sitting in caskets quiet. Ambush, call it a blitz. This is Jewel. Might order 10K in ones tonight and throw stack by stack. This ish done got deep and it's beyond us. We can't work ish out. I wasn't in Houston last night. Fun fact. They don't care when it's RIP next to your name. Nah, for real, them hood dudes be millionaires too, though. It just went sour. People still don't know if they... people still don't know I know they crossed me. To the homies in Georgia and around the world that got life for Takeoff like we do, know this. Let's change the narrative in our culture by putting an end to every argument or disagreement resulting in violence. I'll never post a good deed I do real ish I'm supposed to. You know what I'm saying? What else he talking about? Feds real, gotta watch how you moving to prove a point. Put them in your business. Everybody gonna know you got money. Be low key, and then never rap again because that one gonna pay me. Yo, Ratchet, that messy video is way more deeper than the mind could think. The video is explaining everything what's going on. The reason for the RIP next to him, this could be a movie we watching, and it's an exit plan. There was a guy in the black SUV by Takeoff. He was recording inside the truck, and he was also by Takeoff before the shooting behind him. He was recording, you can see it. Ratchet, do you know why Quavo was riding around with Jazz Prince? What and where did they go, and did they promise Quavo And why wasn't Takeoff there? So to me, I believe allegedly Quavo was involved, and this was a sacra. Also, in the Messi video, Quavo had a contract and a gun, so that was a weird. And also, the gun had it, and also the gun who had it. Is that the gun Migo Bands had? And they left Takeoff by himself. And oh, did you see Mike P feeling the back of Takeoff's head like he was trying to see how much damage was done? That freaked me out. Ratchet, I know I don't say much, but I watch your videos and I listen to the audio. And on this clip, if you listen to it, you will hear the dude in white cap arguing with Quavo, and you hear someone close to the camera person say, "We want all them pockets." Then the camera person say, "I just want to tape it." Then Quavo say, "They won all that money. I want get all that back." Then dude in the white says, that's talking to Quavo, tries to mention basketball to change it to when they played ball earlier in the gym, because you will hear Quavo saying, "We played ball, bro. We was just in the gym, nigga." All as he tell dude in the white hat, "Don't play me like that, bro." Then after Quavo say, "Let's go, I ain't about to keep going back and forth. I will be done hurt somebody." Soon as Quavo walk off, you hear a punch or something. And a dude sound like Takeoff say, "What the F is you doing?" And it sound like maybe the girl with the camera say, "Oh, ish, oh, nah, hell nah," and etc. I'm just saying, Ratchet, sound like they couldn't get to Quavo. So when Takeoff tried to walk off, they held him back and stole on him and shot him. And them other shots just to make it look like it was a shootout. I'm just saying, allegedly this happened right after Quavo was already walking off past them, and the shot and hit happened behind Quavo where they were standing. This is deep, and I pray Takeoff get justice. God don't like ugly, and I'm praying women and have a powerful gift of God. I'm a praying woman. I think I'm a praying woman, you meant to say. And I have a powerful gift of God, and I listen and see a lot of these videos. This was a setup for real, but don't know if Quavo has something to do with it or not. I would hope not, but you never know. Rest in love, Take. Keep doing what you're doing, Ratchet. Salute to you. Good morning. I've been tapping in. I tried calling in, but I think some of audio controls or something. I can't figure out. Well, I don't even know what you meant by that. Let's see. I'll piggyback on one of your callers about the colors and the accessories that were being worn. The colors symbolize something. If you want to decode, I can send it to you. I found out hella odd that Chucky, Good Guys, is a guy. Hold on, and a guy with a white hat, Good Guy, was pretending to help Take. Also, the footage does not match the sound of the video. I don't know. I can't explain it without equipment, but will you listen real close? It was a shot. Then someone says, "What are you doing?" Then the lady says, "Oh, no." But on the other footage, the first shot, you never hear. Please listen and look. Have a great day. Love you, Big Ratchet. LOL. Last time I heard Shay voice during Clubhouse, it was her beta. Yeah, salute to Shay as well. Let's see. So what y'all think about that? Let me know, gang. What y'all think about that? The video with him in Fifth Ward, Quavo looks so worried. It's the type of video you send when you want people to know who you with. Then the other video, you hear somebody say, "You get in the front," shaking my head. You got dudes behind you and a gun on you in the front seat. They strong-armed him and knew that they would kill him too. Here's some images from that night. Quavo looked a little bit worried in every single picture you see him in. You know what I'm saying? They was riding that night with it on them. Big Cam. Let's dig up some old posts from him. He says, "Man, F Quavo. F Migos, pull up on your block with the Draco." Miami got a dude jamming up a Quavo song word for word. Something wrong with you if you jam Quavo. Effing Quavo. I'm praying for all my dudes who jam Quavo, bro. That ish is not safe. Oh, sucker A Quavo. F Migos, pull up on your block with the Draco. Bro was on Migos nuts so hard summer. We was at a concert. I seen this for myself. Ain't no secret. I'm outside. This is 5 days ago. He says, ain't no secret. I'm outside. Been in this street ish my whole life. He's lying. He was a straight A student. He was a good boy. He's lying about that part. Gotta live with it. Can't wake up from it. This is not a bad dream. Okay. Probably not on topic, but the MOBTIES to this dude that made a song before Takeoff died and said something about getting shot in the head. There's another alleged MOBTIE dude. Go getters only. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is, but it might be loose. Here goes. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. Make sure everybody in the building smashes that like button. Let's go. I need everybody in the building smashing that like button. Let's go. All right, so boom. Let's get to it, y'all. And this was an image that somebody tried to clear up a little bit. They said this is the best they could do with clearing up the image. But you can clear as day see that's Lil Cam, and you can see a gun. Like, you see it clear as day. The fact that people are trying to pretend like Lil Cam, Big Cam, whatever he wants to be referred to as, I'm gonna just call him a Tiny Thug. Tiny Thug had the strap on him, and he pulled out. He pulled out the blick. This is a tried to clean up the image a little bit to make, you know what I'm saying, make it a little bit more noticeable so y'all can see it. I don't know if y'all see it or not. Let me know if y'all see a gun on Lil Cam. Let me know what y'all see. Let me know if y'all see a gun on Lil Cam. And we just gonna call him Tiny Thug. Let's keep it a big buck. On Tone Bot. All right, so boom, let's go. Yellow Hoodie is his name. No, we gonna call him Tiny Thug. It said Chucky is 28 in reverse reduction. Salute, Hennessy. They said they see a gun. Do y'all see a gun? Let me know. Let me know if y'all see a gun. I see a lot of people saying yes. They said, is you crazy? Stick says, is you crazy? See, last time you called me crazy, I was tripping, right? But you know what? I am crazy. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Stick. I don't give a fuck about Lil Cam. And hold on. Let me get the fuck out of my chat, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. Hold on, Thug. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. It looks like a gun might be on Lil Cam. I see something like a stick. It looks like it is. I don't know. It could be. Let's see. This whole video right here. This was just an eerie video. The whole video just struck me as weird. And remember they said Quavo had those shades on or whatever. Oh, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Something about them shades, remember? All right. I've been messing with this photo edit app. Let me clear up the blurry pics. Hey, bro, I told you Takeoff had on them shades. I told you Takeoff had them shades on that Quavo had on in the elevator in the Messy video. Ratchet, great shows, man. Gang keeps screaming Illuminati. There are no blacks, let alone black rappers in Illuminati. These are the richest men in the world. And you think they want these rappers messing up their whole setup? Jay and the rest of the rappers are in the black boule with is like on you. Well, I don't know what they meant by that. You have Bugatti, that Illuminati I think you have Boule, that Illuminati. Then you have Bugatti, that Illuminati. Then you have the Volkswagen, the black Boule. See, if you have a problem with the Volkswagen, you can't sue the Bugatti, only the Volkswagen. But the rappers think then until they get called down or to get killed, then they realize they part of the play. Jay knows, O knows, she is high up in the Boule, Smokey knows. Illuminati, I mean stick. It says, I don't even know what the hell they talking about in that damn message. Now control the world. They saying some throw stuff. I've been getting some deep ass messages in my DMs. Hey Ratchet, I watch you all the time on YouTube. I just never comment. It's hilarious how many folks don't get the Takeoff case. Shaking my head. I wanted to tell them they need to watch your channel for the facts, but you know how folks don't like people mentioning other channel names. You got it, Ratchet. Salute. All right, so what is this? What do we got here? Somebody says, for real, I was just listening to The Last Rocket. That's crazy because I was listening to his old music. I was a fan of the Migos since middle school. Ain't no Migos without Takeoff. I'm from Houston and I really don't understand these MOBTIES people. Never did what have they done in the past decade? Nothing, just killers. Shaking my head. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I heard that Jay Prince and his people is over in Houston. I heard that Jay Prince know the major over there. Oh, hold up, I wasn't done. I've always heard about that family growing up, and from what I heard, they only big because they kill people. They own Rap a Lot Records, but Rap a Lot hasn't produced anyone big in a decade or more. That's facts though. The Rap a Lot ain't making no money off of nothing. Do y'all remember this?
Damn, matter. This one. You know what the fuck you talking about? You got on my line to get
Nice hat, man.
Freeze, please.
Nice hat, man.
You can't throw that up.
Why not?
Cause you ain't that.
Why ain't that? Damn, that's
Nigga,
crazy.
I ain't never met you a day in my life.
That's crazy.
Damn, matter. This one.
Do y'all remember this?
You know what the fuck you talking
When
about? You got
Young
on my line
Chop,
to get
Young Chop violated Jay Prince Jr. I was trying to see if anybody remembers that. Let's stay woke on a lot of shit that went down. Who we got here? Lil Third. He says, Mike is the man I call Unc since day one. He not only believed in me, he was always the one trying to give me important life information and directions. Never take wisdom for granted. I do this. I noticed something. Remember when Quavo and Sweetie had to fight in the basement and she was trying to take that orange box? Same thing, the orange box in the Messy video. Look it up. What do we got? What is Quavo doing here? What is Quavo throwing up right here, y'all? What the hell is Quavo throwing up right here, gang? I need to know. I need to know what Quavo is throwing up right now. Hold on, thugs. Okay, look at this, y'all. Look at this. He throwing up the MOBTIES. Quavo is over here throwing up the MOBTIES. We got Big Quavo over here throwing up MOBTIES. This is the night Takeoff got took out by MOBTIES, allegedly. This is the same night Takeoff got took out by MOBTIES. You got Quavo over here throwing up MOBTIES. So Quavo got initiated into MOBTIES this night, allegedly. Unc set nephew up. He with the mob, so he thought. That man throwing up MOBTIES, get the F out of here. He throwing up MOBTIES. That's mob tie symbol. That's what if you look in the video I just played, remember he tried to throw this up and he said, now I plan this for a reason. Now look at this.
Damn, madam. This one.
Look at this.
You know what the fuck you talking about? You got on my line to get
Nice hat, man.
freeze, please.
Now look at this. He throws this up to Jay Prince. He throws mob ties up to Jay Prince Jr. And what does Jay Prince say in response to this?
Nice hat,
Nah,
man.
you can't throw that up
Why not?
because you ain't that.
I ain't that. Damn, that's
Nigga,
crazy,
I ain't
my
never met you a
brother.
day in my life.
That's crazy.
Damn, madam. This one. You know what the fuck you talking about? You got on my line to get
Nice hat, man.
freeze, please.
Nice hat,
Nah,
man.
you can't throw that up
Why not?
because you ain't that.
I ain't that. Damn, that's
Nigga,
crazy,
I ain't
my
never met you a
brother.
day in my life.
That's crazy.
Damn, madam. This one. You know what the fuck you talking about? You got on my line to get
Nice hat, man.
freeze, please.
Nice hat,
Nah,
man.
you can't throw that up.
Yeah, he said you can't throw it up because you ain't that. Then you fast forward down here. And what you got Quavo doing? What you got Quavo doing over here? Quavo throwing up the mob ties. You got Quavo throwing up mob ties right here. I said, so what the F, Quavo? So that's why I wanted to point this out. I told old boy, you can't. He's doing it right in front of Jazz Prince. He mob ties. He letting everybody know I'm mob ties. Can anyone in the chat tell me if the girl with the Chucky Dolls family with Bushwick Bill is this true or false? I heard his son got a little girl allegedly. Did he say cause you ain't dead? That was Quavo's ritual. He knew, and he had the red shirt on and everything. Quavo was ready to get down with mob ties. Cases of drink. I only have one left. What is going on with Lil Bushwick? What is going on with this kid? Here he goes again with the Chucky doll. And Lil Bushwick, you know what I'm saying? Got his Rap A Lot records. Here he go with Boosie. Boosie is also mob ties. Boosie is also mob ties. Let's keep it a buck. Quavo threw it down though. Let's keep this a big buck. Let's just keep this a buck. Messy video tells it all. OG had the funniest story to me with my pops last night. Real Ghetto Boys. And on his Instagram says the seed of Chuckwick. The seed of Chuckwick. If you need any real estate assistance, contact my mom. There is, you know what I'm saying? She got a whole whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Here's more of Lil Bushwick with the Chucky doll yet again. According to internet, the man holding the Chucky doll and wearing the black V-Lone hoodie is aspiring rapper Young No, the son of rapper icon Bushwick Bill. Two kids arguing about a chain in the Messy video. One of the kids running off while Takeoff is looking. Also, you can see next to Takeoff, looks like somebody is sitting on top of something in the corner with a gun gesture. Also, if you look at the kids on the floor, one is covering their mouth and one is covering their ears. Listen to Takeoff lyrics on the scene in the video about broke boys being around him. We've been referring to the alleged suspect as kids. Interesting. Interesting finds in that video. Ain't no secret I'm outside, been in the streets ish my whole life. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Let's do this. Ain't no clout, but I stay going viral. 2022 been a little movie for me. Bad bees get the runaround. Some ish just can't phase you when you been that dude. The impossible, I did that ish the other day. I don't know what Big Cam been on, man. And right here, what you got going on here, y'all? Let's keep it a buck. Shit. Big Cam, I'm praying for all my dudes who jam Quavo, bro. That ish ain't safe. Big Cam. Big Cam. So let me ask y'all something. Who was in that? Was that Lil Third? Or are y'all saying that was Bushwick Bill's son? Let's see. Let me do a poll real quick. Let me see. Start a poll. Let's see. Who shot Takeoff? Was it Lil Cam? Was it Lil Third? Or was it Bushwick's son? Was it Bushwick's son? Let's see. I want to ask the chat there. Let me see if y'all vote. I need everybody to vote for me. I'm about to. Who is this? Tony, what's up? Tony, what's up? Unmute your mic, Tony. Tony Bravo. All right. I don't know what it is. Pack it up, Thug. Pack it up, Thug. All right, if anybody do want to join the stream, right about now is the time to hit that link. Right about now would be the time to go ahead and hit the link. We've been up here chopping it. We've been chopping this Takeoff case down. Easy money. Easy money. All right. Let's see where we at. Said Migo Band shot Takeoff. Why is he not on your vote? Man, look. Everybody in the building, I think, already feels how we feel. Hold on. Let me see if this. What's good, brother?
I was trying to tell all the girls come to my OnlyFans.
Oh, man, get out of here with that shit. Get the hell out of here with that shit, man. Get the hell out of here with that. This dude weird. I'm gonna fall back tonight. Salute, Swab. I think that's why they getting his chain unscrewed in the lot. Oh man, that nigga came over here. Andrea, what's up, Andrea?
Oh man, that nigga came over here.
What's going on, Andrea?
Andrea, what's up, Andrea?
Hi.
Mute your live in the background.
What's going on, Andrea?
You said mute my live?
In the background, whatever you got playing in the background, mute that.
You said mute my live?
In the background, whatever you got playing in the background.
Okay. Did I do it?
Pack it up. What's good? What's good? Go ahead, Helion.
Hey, so look, I messaged you earlier. I think we stumbled on a child sex trafficking ring, bro.
Yeah, I seen you told me that. I want you to elaborate on that. Who you think is responsible for this sex trafficking ring?
The people of the music industry.
And you talking about in reference to the Takeoff case?
Yes. And I need your protection. This is my purpose in life. Look into this.
Wait,
are these my words?
Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait, what just happened? Okay, pack it up.
Yeah, he gotta pack it up. That's
yeah,
right.
I will.
All right.
Whoa.
Look, can I get my turn? Real
Yeah.
quick?
Please.
I swear to God, I've been screaming at the TV all this whole show. Okay. All right, now I want y'all to bear with me because I had to put this shit in my notepad. Excuse my language, but I had to put this zhush in my notepad because it's a couple things, especially mostly from the Messy video that I peeped. All right. So my perspective of the Messy video. All right, boom. Like you said, Ratchet, in the beginning, when they woke up, yeah, Takeoff was looking real. He was looking dead. I was like, strike one, right? So now, when what gave me chills at first was Takeoff. The way Quavo like called Takeoff, he was like, take. He called him twice. Now in the video, that's the first thing he did when he realized he was on the ground. He was like, take. You know what I'm saying? Then when Takeoff was explaining the dream to him, he was like, he said he was explaining like the kids and the haunted house and all of that. Then he goes, and then I walked in and you like, and then he pointed at him, and then he shook his head. He was like, he stopped in mid sentence and was like, nah, it was a whole bunch of shit going on. I thought I was tripping. I was like, all right, so I'm not bugging. Then the way it seemed like I was moved by the whole perspective of the way they filmed the video. You get what I'm saying? Like it looked like it was from like the whole aspect of the screen and shit. You see how it's like blurry on the outside, but it's like tunnel vision, like it's coming through like vivid, like through his eyes, but he's dreaming at the same time, but it's clear as day. That was like on some life after death type shit. I was like, all right, this is weird. I don't like this either. Then if you notice, one of the boys, remember the whole dice game joint? One of the boys, the one that got pissed over the dice game and he picked up the money, he was getting pissed. That dude, that little kid looked like a resemblance of either Chucky or Cam. It looked like a resemblance of both of them in a way. Okay, scratch that. Then the main part of Quavo lyrics that keeps sticking out to me for some reason was the part in the elevator. Like the other person said, the whole orange the Call of Duty joint, yes, that was him. That was Quavo being petty because he wasn't over the whole sweetie shit. So that whole elevator thing, yeah, that was that. But when in the video, we gonna bring it back to the whole cam, the numbers, 03, all of that. So that's all into effect. Then the whole Call of Duty box. But then when you go back to what you said about the video, Ratchet, about, the Migos contract and the gun. Okay, now when you put all of those together and then you listen to what Quavo said in the lyrics at that point when he was in the elevator, he said, got too much guns on the table. I'm like, who fired this? Like on some, who shot Takeoff? That was eerie to me. I wasn't feeling that. Now, I don't know if anybody else noticed, but at the end of the video, as they walking out, they about to walk out the haunted house, and at the end, they kind of both look at each other, but when they looking at each other, Takeoff pointed to himself like, who, me? Now I'm like, is he, the way I'm looking at it, is he saying like, yeah, it's my turn, like this our exit plan? Or is he like, am I the only one tripping, or did you notice what the fuck just went on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, now check it. Now bust it. Boom. Now, since the song was called Messy, and the video had messy ass subliminals in it, right? Peep game on how they had kids spraying silly string and having food fights and shit, trying to throw it off and make it add up to correlate with the whole concept of the song being titled Messy. I was not feeling nothing about that video was feeling. Now, I don't know. On another note, I want to touch base on the whole video when y'all kept saying about dude touching, his head, and the other nigga at his foot robbing the dude. Like, I don't know, that was real crazy. But I realized, to me, that my perception of that video right there was when Quavo lifted Takeoff up. I think that's when he realized, because I think when he first got to him and he was like, take, I think he only seen the bullet wound in the torso. You get what I'm saying? So I felt like he might have thought like he passed out or whatever. So he was like, let's pick him up. But when I noticed right after he picked him up, he seen like his dreads was hanging and all of that. He seen the back of his head. That's when he lost it. He was like, no. I think that's when he realized that he was shot in the back of the head and it was over for that. Now, when he picked him up, as he was putting him back down, that's when dude with the white hat, that's when he started feeling under his head. I think that when Quavo picked him up, dude noticed something. And I don't know if it was he was robbing him, like he noticed like maybe his rings or his watch or whatever was under him, or he was on some MOBTIES, some capitalized shit, and he was covering for them niggas, and he probably seen shells and shit, so he picked them shits up. Just like I think dude at the foot was. They was picking up evidence or robbing a nigga. It was one or the other. It ain't there's no in between, because them niggas stayed there the whole shootout and did not move. You had another dude in all black with two shorties with him by the pole. They never bust a move either. Like, everybody saw this dude drop at their feet and nobody bust a move. Like, you can't be serious. Okay. Now, my last thing, I got two more things. Last two more things. I promise y'all I'm gonna leave. All right. So now I also peeped Takeoff's last Rocket album cover. It was a picture of him on the rocket going up, getting high as hell. He's looking down at the blunt. When he went out, he was high as hell, out of his mind, higher than we ever seen dude before. It was like he knew it was coming, because I feel like he peeped game and realized that Quavo was riding with MOBTIES. That's that. Now, the question I have for y'all, real quick, and this is my question specifically to you, Ratchet, and I'm going. The humiliation ritual, I think it was you that said it or somebody said it. My question is, do you feel like with this being a humiliation ritual, like, does that mean that his rape humiliation that nobody never seemed to hear about until this nigga died, right? Is that in resemblance to him being humiliated by people having his dead exposed body all over social media? Because I'm something not adding up.
I mean, it's definitely a ritual of sorts. I'm not sure who played their part in the ritual, but it was definitely meant to be broadcasted.
Definitely.
But yeah, what's up, Buttercups? Can you hear me? Oh, there you go. Go ahead, Buttercups. What's good?
I kind of lost my thought thinking about the video.
I can't hear you. You sound muffled. I can't hear you.
All right, I'm gonna drop in and come back.
All right, Andrea, what's up?
Yeah, no one has really spoke about the camera person and how somebody's shooting, and I don't know. I think they said that the phone maybe dropped once, but they just seemed like they was definitely put in place to film the whole thing or whatever. It was just all a setup or whatever. I know a lot of people don't feel that Quavo had anything to do with it, but he definitely did. It's just, you just don't leave the most important person behind like that. Takeoff was supposed to be the most important person there to him, and he would just be gone. So yeah.
What's up, Buttercups? Salute, Andrea. Salute. I can't hear you, Buttercups.
It's a bad night. All right, I'm gonna comment.
All right. What's good? No coincidence.
What's good, gang? What's good, man? I just want to dive in right behind dude about the gematria and that number 17. It if you want, let's go back to the beginning. November 1st through the 3rd, we already know that those are satanic ritual days. He was going on the 1st. Then you got the Houston Astros playing against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Houston Astros playing against the Phillies in baseball. And then you had the Houston Texans playing against the Philadelphia Eagles. What's the connection there? Houston Texans versus Philadelphia. The quarterback for Philadelphia is a hometown hero from Houston. That was a big ritual. The World Series big. And then this last game with the Baltimore Ravens, let's do that. The biggest person in that game was Justin Houston. He was the biggest impact in the football game then, right? After that, there's your Houston. After that, you got number 17, the running back. What's his last name? Drake. Kenyon Drake wore 17. So there go your 17, your Drake, and your Houston. Just like you had Drake on SNL with 21 Savage and all of that. Like, all the symbolism is just going back to back to back. And the main thing that he said that was right is the ritual doesn't stop until he's in the ground. That is a fact. Long live Takeoff.
Salute. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah.
For sure. We 10 toes. I'm going to go back down, bro. Chop it up the game.
I appreciate you. Man, we up here dropping them gems tonight. Now, the craziest thing to me is the police still have yet to say what bullets killed Takeoff. They have yet to say what they know about the case. They have yet to say they've gotten and obtained surveillance footage. I think the police are leaving out a lot of details. And I already told y'all why, because they're on payroll. They're 100% on payroll. I couldn't make this any more clear than the setup, but the fact that it had to happen, and it had to happen in Houston on that day. Takeoff didn't have an option. Takeoff didn't have an option. How did Quavo? Let me do a Q&A. Y'all asking questions. Let me just do a Q&A. Let's go ahead and let's end that poll. And we about to do a Q&A. I want to answer some questions from y'all. Let's start a Q&A. Let's start a Q&A real quick. What questions? Hold on. What questions do y'all have? Hold on. All right. Let's go. Let's start a Q&A. Let's start a Q&A. Somebody called in, but they hung up. We about to start a Q&A right here. I'm gonna answer some questions. So y'all asking me any questions y'all want to in the chat, and I'm gonna answer the questions well the best I can. So let's keep that a big book. Make sure y'all get the likes up. I'm not sure why y'all tripping on the likes. Y'all should have been got the likes up, man. Get the likes up all the way up. Let's go. Ain't nobody going to jail for the death. That's what I'm telling y'all. And but I already told y'all from day one. how they were going to spend this and what it's going to, no matter how much time they take, I promise you, they're going to tie this to Migo bands. I promise you, they're gonna spin this and make it look like it was Migo bands. I promise you. What's good, Purple?
Hey, Ratchet. So I was looking at that guy's Twitter, the Jewel Twitter. So all the way back in 2017, he was writing about he didn't fuck with Quavo, and it was a lot of stuff about Quavo on that post, but you got to go way back to like May in 2017 on his Twitter.
All right, so I'm gonna have to go look at it.
And then also, I noticed they announced Takeoff's funeral is going to be in Atlanta at 1/1/1. It was weird, and the date is like 11/11, and the time was like at 1/1/1. It was really weird. So it's like, yeah, the number thing is definitely in play.
Very much so. But yeah, the gematria shit is real. I hope people really do pay attention to that.
Yeah, that is real. I follow Call Me Kinfolk, and it's definitely real. He hit me to that, and I was like, I've been following him for a minute now. So that gematria thing is definitely real.
Salute to you.
Salute to you too. Thank you, and keep doing your thing.
All right, bet. Gucci, what's up? Gucci, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I was checking out Lil Cam page right now, bro, and like going back to his old tweets, one of them says he'll pay the cost to be the boss, and then he has another one that pretty much alludes to him not ever getting charged for anything he's ever done in the past. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, man. Just going through his Twitter page.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
All right. It says Lil Cam said he ain't never went to jail or got caught up for nothing he ever did. I believe that. Let's get to these questions on the damn, y'all flooding it with questions. Hold on, let's get to it. Damn, it's a lot of questions in here. Hold on, y'all. Damn, slow down, Ratchet Gang. All right, someone says, can I see a picture of the gentleman that you're talking about, Lil Cam? I've showed plenty of pictures of Lil Cam. Do you think there's going to be retaliation? No, because there would have been by now. Is Quavo's tweet from the other night just a coincidence? And I don't think anything's a coincidence in this case. How do you come to the conclusion the other shooter is Bushwick Bill's son? I never said it was his son. Is it possible that Quavo thought he was among friends, but he was not? It's very possible, but the way it's looking, I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Where the hell did the nurse come from? Was it a coincidence she was in the area? How did she know Quavo was the uncle? I mean, her story all over the place, and I don't even know if she was there. Why do the young talented artists die like that on live? It's a humiliation ritual. It says, how true is that Jay Prince? Hold on real quick. Let me hide this user from my channel, and then let me go. How is it that Jay Prince Sr. is what? How true is it that Jay Prince Jr. is Takeoff's father? Hold on. How true is it that Jay Prince Sr. is Takeoff's father? Wait, what? Where did that come from? Did Jay Prince Jr. make a statement yet? No, he ain't said nothing. Why would Quavo run toward the bullets? We clearly see Cam stop Take from going. Anonymous question: if Takeoff got shot in the back of his head, how did he end up dying on his back? I know this is far back, but I never got that answer. I don't think anybody ever gonna get that answer of why Takeoff was laying on his back. Do you think any of the Prince brothers will meet their demise soon behind Takeoff? Nah, because the way they spinning it, and I think a lot of people are very scared of these dudes. Who do you think was next to Takeoff with the Chucky doll? I mean, I thought everybody thought it was Lil Third. I mean, but he was kind of young. I don't know why he would be there. But them now saying it's Bushwick Bill's son. I don't know, man. I didn't see the dude face. Do you think the funeral is gonna go smooth, or do you think MOBTIES is gonna show up? I mean, I think if MOBTIES show up, that's gonna tell a lot. What's up with it? Go ahead. Colop, unmute your mic. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. I was just gonna say, like on a situation with them being up in the when they first.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get your connection together. You got some Waffle House Wi-Fi or something going on. I don't know what it is, but it's loose. Call back in when your connection get together. All right. Who do you think was next? Oh, I read that one. Do you think the funeral? All right. Hold on. Somebody's different to block you from the channel as well. Oh, you already got blocked. All right. How do we use this to our advantage, knowing that they used against? Have they been knowing people? I don't even understand that question. Do you think Quavo is in protective custody? No, I don't. Do you think Quavo is going to have Migo Band's back? Yeah, of course, because they made no statements about it. Do you hear Jay Prince Jr. threaten Quavo? Yes, I did. Who do you think threw the first punch we see in the video? I'm not even sure a punch was thrown, but it did look like a boxer came up off his feet, like someone did swing, but I'm not sure though. The only thing I'm unsure about is, did Takeoff know and voluntarily sacrifice himself, or was he selected? I believe it was played out by everyone. You think ritual, the numbers, etc. I mean, it all adds up. Who is Chucky doll? I think that's the question of the night. I mean, I think everybody was under the impression that Chucky doll was Lil Third. You see on YouTube, it isn't Unconfused, but it was Quavo. Now on the music, Takeoff name is off the new music. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it went down that way. His funeral gonna be messy. You think his funeral is gonna get messy? Do y'all think MOBTIES is gonna show up to the funeral? Who in the building think MOBTIES is gonna be in attendance in at the funeral of Takeoff? Any more questions? I said, do you have side pics of the Chucky shooter? All celebrities don't die. How does gematria predict who dies and who lives? That's a good question. I mean, but I don't think it don't tie into everybody. Not everybody. Just because you're an actor doesn't mean whoop de whoop de woo. It's levels to this. Just like you could be a big YouTuber, but you're not gonna make 1 million subscribers on YouTube without some people knocking on your door. What's up, Tim?
Hey, Quavo and gematria equals 31. Our Quavo age, he's 31, and Houston equals 31.
Say it again.
I said Quavo's age is 31, and Houston equals 31.
Is that a coincidence or not?
Nah, definitely not. Houston equaling 31 and Quavo being 31, definitely not a coincidence.
So who do you think was behind this? Do you think it was Quavo? Do you think it was MOBTIES? Do you think it was an industry hit? Do you think it was all of the above? What are you thinking?
There's so much, I don't know. It's like a combination. Like it could be some not conspiracy, but sacrifice stuff. It could be some street stuff. It could be like a number of things.
What do you think?
Me, that's a. I feel like definitely gematria points out how it's, it was already meant to happen. Yeah, and what's crazy is before you talked about gematria tonight, 2 live streams ago, go watch your live streams. Like at the end of it, I was bringing up gematria, and y'all kicked me off the panel. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do remember that. I apologize.
Yeah, exactly.
It spin back around. It spin back around.
But anyways, y'all, I'm out.
All right, salute. So is y'all gonna apologize after finding out he had nothing to do with it? Bink, I don't even know who you're talking about. I didn't say nobody had nothing to do with anything.
Tell Mika I'm trying to lick that motherfucker.
Hey, do me a favor, Big Thug.
Hey, Mika.
Back it up. All right, you just got blocked from the stream now. All right, go ahead now. Let me see if I can hear you now. Unmute your mic.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, so I was looking in like on the videos that people been showing like on little TikTok and stuff like that, and I just was looking at the video on how when the I guess the boxer Stevenson guy or whatever was standing next to Takeoff, and then it was right after that it was the guy, I guess that's supposed to be the Bushnick or whatever son or whatever. He kind of gave like a head nod, like he was trying to let somebody know to go ahead and do whatever it was that they had already set up. So it's definitely, to me, it was a setup. And then right next to him, that guy with the white cap or whatever, he was kind of like, he stood off right after Quavo walked off. He kind of stood sideways and let somebody with some blue J's, whoever that was in the blue and white J's, they had like some navy blue or royal blue like J's on. They kind of, when he swung, he's like right after Quavo walked off, he's like he punched him or something. I don't know. It didn't sound like a shot to me. I don't know if everybody else think it's a shot, but it's like you could tell by the way the lean came in. I took like some screenshots and stuff, and I seen like how he swung and punched, and it's like they kind of held Takeoff back, and you hear him in the background right after Quavo walk off, and he say something like, "What the F is you doing?" And it's like he didn't know what was coming to him, and they kind of like held him back, and that's when everything else came about when the shots and stuff was fired. So definitely, to me, it's a setup. I do think it's got something to do with this Illuminati type of stuff or whatever.
Hey, shut up,
but
bitch.
at the end of the day, I just hope he get justice, for whatever happened to him, because it wasn't right. And you can definitely look in the video and see how the shoes was moving. If people pay attention to the movement, how low the camera was on the shoe movement and stuff, you'll see a lot of evidence on that type of stuff too. So most definitely, I think the dude with the Chucky doll had something to do with it. I think the dude that had the white cap had something to do with it. I don't know what the names. I can't call the names, but well, shout out to D-Town. Stay up Dallas. Stay up Ratchet. Y'all do y'all thing, and I'm gonna keep on watching and drop down to the comments.
I appreciate you. Salute.
Mm.
All right. Yeah. Hey, the people to be calling patrol, and it's not even worth it. Y'all only gonna get like half a second. I be on point. I got my finger right there on it every time. Boom. You're not gonna get nothing off over here. And I'm not gonna stop my content for you. What's good? Go ahead. Unmute your mic. Your mic is
Hey,
muted.
I'm
Go ahead.
sorry. I know y'all got mad at me because I was talking the most before, but I had a lot to say.
Oh no, I'm not mad. Go ahead.
But
Do your thing.
I do want to pinpoint. I want to piggyback off what she said about the shoes, because if you can you go back at some point in your receipts, because the shoes, I don't know what type of shoes. They wasn't Jordans, but they was definitely like some type of Gucci's or something. So if
Whose shoes? Whose shoes?
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Whose shoes? Who was it? Because whoever it was that seemed to have been the one to throw that punch. Remember when they foot went up? Now the picture in your receipt at some point earlier in the live, you had showed the picture of where they were showing like Quavo and them at the body or whatever. That picture, the same person that had them shoes on that threw that punch, was the same person that was standing right in front of the person that took the video. They were standing there with them same shoes on. So I'm trying to figure out who the hell had them shoes on. Because I know in the video at some point or in some type of pictures or something throughout that whole night, it has to display exactly who had them shoes on. I'm thinking it's the little boxer kid, but I'm not really sure.
It's the shoes. I think you're talking about like blue and white or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the boxer.
But it's messed up because after that whole incident, now we're going fast forward to the point when Quavo and them is over Takeoff's body. He's standing right there in front of, because the person that was taking the video, they was right in front of the doors to the entrance of the bowling alley. So he stood there after all that commotion. He stood there and watched that whole joint. That's foul. That's a whole setup.
So who you think was part of the setup? You think it was everybody, Quavo included?
Every damn body. Hell yeah. Because how the hell Quavo end up all the way to hell down there? And why all of a sudden out of the blue, technically him and his only crew is the one that had them designer type pants on. So where that other dude come from with the same kind of outfit on? Make it make sense.
Hold on. Somebody calling in. Go ahead, King. Okay, he hung up. Yeah, make this shit make sense. All right, let's see who we got. Asking me questions. Said, did you hear Jay Prince Jr. threaten? I already answered it. Who do you think threw the first punch we seen on the video? It looked like as if it was a boxer punch, though. I did answer that, but yeah. Who is Chucky Dog? I don't know, man. You tell me. The only thing I read that one. All celebrities don't die. Do you think the side effect? Do you think it's gonna be a Rico? Do I think it's gonna be a Rico? I definitely don't think it's gonna. I want to say it is because I know the feds are looking into it, but I also know that people are on payroll right now. I know for a fact people are on payroll. So it's gonna be very hard to put a Rico on them when they got people working for them. Do you think Shakur Stevenson threw the punch? He is southpaw. Could have been Shakur, but you won't get the footage if it is because his hands are registered. He can't throw punches at regular people. So if he did do that, he should be in jail. Chucky Doll is the son of Mike Prince. Mike Prince is the brother of Jay Prince. Yes, we're live. Hit the link. We're live. Hit the link. This is live right now. Under some other stuff they're done. Will you get the picture? Say no more. I mean, I'm big woke. I'm big woke. Quavo didn't get punched. Now I don't think Quavo got punched at all. That was Quavo. LOL, bro. Nah, nephew. Nah. I don't think Quavo got punched at all. Bushwick's son don't have skinny chicken legs. Jay got his own private island. This was staged. That was a left-hand punch. They waiting on a solid place to bank them. Mike is not Jay Prince's brother. They are first cousins. It's not Jay Prince's brother. They are first cousins. Stay woke. Why didn't the shooter shoot Quavo when he came back to Takeoff? I'm trying to tell you, none of that shit makes sense. None of it makes sense. The boxer register hands thing is cap. You don't register your hands, you register your arms. Yeah, they shot Takeoff and not Quavo because repercussions would have been worse. Someone was took out in Texas, and the people that are around the shooter will be charged with it too. Yeah, I mean, but the people who left the crime scene and didn't report the crime should also be in jail. I don't understand how no arrest warrants haven't been put. I'm just confused on how there has been zero arrest warrants in the Takeoff case. Like, you just got a person of interest. The interest in what? You know what the hell he did, allegedly. So you know he let off shots in a bowling alley. I believe Straight Drop got away with that as well, but Straight Drop seemed to be working with the feds. Straight Drop did a little bit of slap on the wrist time for shooting up a bowling alley as well. Y'all remember Straight Drop shot up a bowling alley in the Young Dolph case? Same shit. I know y'all remember that. What if this is cap to cover up Ye? I mean, hey, it could be because the mayor is family. I heard the mayor was family. That's how boxing is your hands. Yeah, I don't know what the dude was talking about. It's the Houston Police Chief Mason. Will there be any arrest? If so, there won't be. But like I said, if there is anything, it's gonna be spent on Migo bands. They just wondering right now. They're negotiating. Look, Migo band side, which is Quavo and them side, is negotiating with Jay Prince and them side right now to see how they gonna resolve this. And somebody got to go down, and somebody family gonna get taken care of. But this can't leave past this. It all got to be squashed right here, right now. They got to squash it right now. The damage is already done. Somebody got to take the rap for this. I don't know about that. Stay woke though. It's the registered arms, yeah. To register these arms. Salute, Payday. Nice new pick. I see you. The video was edited to show Migo bands with the gun. What's good, one?
Yeah, what's up, Ratch?
Go ahead.
I feel
mute
like,
your live in the background.
all right, hold on, let me say.
All right.
I feel like the whole thing is gonna benefit both parties, MOBTIES and Quavo. Quavo is gonna get out of his contract. Well, he can become a solo artist. Offset bought his way out. Even though the Migos are appearing not to be together, on paper, they're still signed as a group. So that means Quavo and Takeoff probably still got to split the money. So Quavo offers your boy up, and then it's going to help the Prince side because he's trying to start his own label, and that's basically kind of like his invitation to the table. He got to show them that he's worthy of all of this. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's my take on it.
I appreciate you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Ratchet?
Go ahead.
Just thinking.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
My bad. I was just thinking when you said about Migo bands, I was like, I heard somebody saying like Takeoff, he wasn't invited, or they speaking on he wasn't really supposed to be there or whatever. It was all about Quavo. But how was Migo bands in the car? He ain't even in the Migos. How he get in the back seat?
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm like, how he get in the back seat? Like that shit don't make sense right there. But yeah, that's why I have to chime in on because I never thought about that. So I was like, they ain't made no arrest, but
you think that could have been Migo Band's initiation?
I feel like if Quavo was in Mob Ties, whoever was in Mob Ties, like really in
Shut
Mob
up, dumb
Ties, they was in
bitch.
that car. Whoever was in that car with Jazz Prince, they Mob Ties. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all riding around with straps. Them Quavo them don't got no. I mean, take straps. Or we don't. I don't know that, but I'm just like hypothetically thinking like the strap is sitting right here in the car being shown with y'all. And the other new Miko Vans, he got a strap. So 2 straps in this car. Quavo them just sitting over there. I mean, Takeoff them just sitting over there. But that's all I have to say though.
Salute. I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, DMV, this ain't no dating site, brother. You know what I'm saying? Go to sit in timeout. This ain't a place for you to find true love. This is not ratchet love connection. Hold on. Hold on. All right. I don't know what the hell happened. My whole screen just froze. I don't know what it was. He got loose. My whole screen just went out. All right, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Tried to mess my stream up, but we back. Man, you keep asking the same question over and over, man. Damn, we get it. We get it. Go sit in timeout. What is up with y'all tonight, man? Y'all is on one in here. He should have something in that camera. Nah, facts. They said the feds is in the chat. I believe you. I don't know what it was. Do I say? Can y'all hear me? We crispy? Are we crispy? Let me know if we crispy. Yeah, it's some weird shit going on in here tonight, y'all. It's loose. Yeah, put him in timeout. Nah, ain't no female in here to see you, Otis. All the ladies are in this chat to see Big Ratchet. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. Hey, I thought you was gonna play with my bro. You looking good tonight, girl. You looking damn, girl. Boy, if you don't shut the hell up. Hey, block him out of the chat. Whoever DMV is, block him out. I thought I blocked him, but my screen froze as soon as I pressed the block button. Maybe I got him out of here. I think I got him out of here. Hopefully I did. Nah, we don't. All these ladies, they're ratchets. All these ladies in this chat are ratchets. Let's keep that a big bug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this the voice that makes the ladies moist. Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis. All these ladies in here, every lady in here is here to see me. Every single, see, you just got blocked out the chat. See, you see how y'all just do dumb shit and you get blocked? With a big booty girl. Man, come on, man. With a BB dubs. Man, you're blocked. This is not the spot for that. This ain't that. No, don't do no promo in the chat. We don't want to hear nobody name in the chat. We good on that. Ratchet, let me find out that's the next. Yeah, I might have to go ahead and put that together. I might have to go ahead and put that shit together for the one time. Let's keep that a big bug. I believe it. What didn't they say it was Friday? The funeral was Friday. I want to say Takeoff's funeral is gonna be on Friday. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, you know the vibes. All these ladies is mine. Quavo riding around the city of Houston in the 61 was odd and dangerous. It was the whole vibe was weird. Man, this was a team effort. I think everybody took him out. He tried to warn people. Hey, I don't know. I'm not getting into that. It's cool when they do it, but it's probably when I do it. Okay. Yeah, it's cool when I do it because it's my chat. It's a problem when y'all do it because it's not y'all chat. Create your own platform and you can do whatever you want to do. Where is Takeoff when Quavo was checking in? That's a good question. 11/11 is approaching. Oh yeah, also on 11/11, Black Panther is dropping on all streaming platforms on 11/11. By the way, Black Panther is definitely dropping on 11/11. I wonder if they're gonna live stream his funeral. If so, we gonna be right here with it. If so, we gonna definitely be right here with it. Offset and Cardi B sent the hit. Damn, y'all getting deep in these comments. Well, 3 died on 11/11 for sure. Quavo looked everybody Offset. Takeoff looked uncomfortable. Quavo looked uncomfortable. Everything just looked uncomfortable that night. You think the suspect could be at the funeral? I think everybody's a suspect. So yeah, hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Cause I can't and motherfucking ain't. I can't and motherfucking ain't. Ratchet, the color yellow is a color used in death. Dolph wore yellow before his death. Boosie wore yellow before Duke's death. Now Takeoff yellow again in Drink Champs hoodie, half on, half off. I definitely agree with that, GG. No fly zone for the Prince fam. Cardi knows what's up and got Offset up out of there. I think definitely Cardi saved Offset. I think the funeral may be a disaster. We're gonna see if they live stream it. There are indeed levels to this stuff. They join and never truly know what's going on. I feel that's Takeoff. I think Quavo might have signed them up for that though. Takeoff might not have been sure what was going on, but Quavo probably knew to play the whole time. I can't believe it's public. The video, the whole vibe was off. GG, big facts. Football and basketball highlights and ending score give you the number on who next. Boosie and Quavo got a yellow suit. Well, Boosie not dead yet since he wore yellow. I don't know. Boosie was there when somebody else died and Boosie had on yellow. Wonder why the video from the inside of the bowling alley wasn't released. Same reason Mo3's footage still hasn't been released. Same reason Dolph's footage hasn't been released. Same reason why all this stuff don't get released. Let's go. TR, what's up? TRU, what's up? All right, pack it up. Pack it up. 504, what's up?
Pick it back up for those girls.
I can't hear your connection is going out. All right, I don't know. Your connection was loose. Your connection was loose. Call back in. Man, what's up with everybody's connection tonight? I think Offset would have been the mark if they hadn't split. Offset got the hell up out of there. Offset was like, man, I don't want nothing to do with this stuff. The funeral will be fine because they're not stupid enough to come down to the dirty South. Then I don't think nothing gonna happen on the funeral. Had Taken Quavo had nights in Houston with the Princes like that before? I'm pretty sure not. For sure, they always feel safe. Takeoff was definitely assassinated. I think we all can agree on that. Quavo have his ish plan. Flowers on his pants when Takeoff died, and he got his flowers all right. Takeoff definitely got his flowers. He made sure of that. Quavo made sure he got his flowers. Yeah, there's too many, but that's the thing is all those witnesses, but nothing came out. All those witnesses and nothing came out. Literally, all those witnesses and ain't nothing came out. That's a shame. That's a shame to sit there and have all those witnesses and ain't no information came out. Ain't no damn information surfaced in the Takeoff case because they hiding it, man. They hiding it in plain sight, though. All of this information is sitting there hiding in plain sight. And the fact that they covering up Takeoff's murder, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Hey, Reggie, so what about that, like the little situation when the audio was going in old dude was like, I'm finna go in the nigga pockets, and then old girl said, I just wanna tape it. Like that don't sound like to you like some street shit. Like my bad for cussing, but like on some like I'm finna murk a nigga, and then they like a nigga like on some hood stuff go in their pockets after I do it, and then she say I just want to tape it. I don't know if that was a girl or a dude, but I mean that right there was like a dead giveaway. Like, and she the same person that fell back. I don't know what she said. Oh no when they came towards her with it. So I don't know. To me that just sounded like it was. I know it was a setup, but it was already it definitely was planned. So on that end, you don't think it was nothing like suspicious on that end if you heard that part?
There was something suspicious about the whole damn video, yeah, but I definitely think that they used the basketball as a cover up to what they were really talking about. But man, I think they was trying to extort them. That's what I think.
Right. And I definitely think that on Quavo end, I think he failed. To me, I'm just still iffy on whether he really had something to do with it, all of it or not, because it's just his family. So you wouldn't think he would do something, but I mean the way it's set up now, you never know. But to me, when he walked off or whatever, I think he felt in his body something was gonna go down. So that's why he went on ahead and left. And when Tate was trying to go with him, they held off and held him in or whatever. But yeah, that's what I was trying to see if you thought it was like on that part where the girl said what she said and they said I'm finna go in the nigga pockets, like it was on some street stuff, because he did say it was about some money or something that he was trying to get back. He did make that statement in there and say he's just trying to get his money back. Quavo did. He made that statement in a little audio too. So it definitely was about some money that he was trying to get back. To me it was anyway.
I want to know where the full video is, because that was a weird part to start recording it.
Right. That's what I've been looking. So if I find it, just know I got you.
Salute. I appreciate you.
All right.
Suave, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, listen, I just found out that Jay Prince Jr. ain't even his real. That ain't even his real son. He a doctor.
Speaking to the mic clearly, because I could barely hear you.
Now, I just found out that Jay Prince Jr. is not the real son of James Prince. He adopted.
Okay, where'd you get this at?
Man, I just watched the video. I just had a whole video of a dude having a conversation that really knows James Prince. And they said that boy ain't adopted.
Was this on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. That's some bullshit, man.
No, it's for real. It's for real because I just Googled it too.
No.
Ain't even the real son.
I don't know, man. I ain't heard that one.
Man, listen, bro. Listen, just look it up. Bro. Appreciate you having me though, man.
Salute. Back it up. So he was adopted into the name Junior, huh? Boy, y'all just be up here saying anything. If Ratchet didn't tell you, shut the F up. Yeah, it's just, you got. I was like, you got it from. That's how I knew it came from YouTube. That's why I said it came from you. You must have heard this on YouTube because it damn sure ain't true. That man said, "Man, hey, it's on true. It's got to be true. It's on Google. Hey, it's got to be true. It's on Google. It's got to be true. It's on Google, y'all. I Googled it and it was on YouTube. Hey, fact check. It checked out. I Googled it and it was on YouTube. Those are the two worst defenses in trying to prove something is real. Like, you heard it on YouTube. Nah, hell nah. Hey, Google, Google? Like, man. Soldier Boy face inserted. Google? Wikipedia? YouTube? 9 times out of 10, YouTube be so capped. Like, I do not. That's why I tell people. I had to tell people a long time ago. If you ever trying to send me a receipt or like some information, don't you ever send me a YouTube link. I will never watch it. I do not watch YouTubers. They be so capped. I heard Junior Prince is really Prince the singer son. Man, come on, dog. What's up? Vicky, what's up? What you got going on, Vicky? I don't know what it is. What you got going on, Vicky? What's up?
Hey, I just wanted to say something real quick though.
What's good?
So I understand about the numbers. I was listening to your broadcast earlier, and I understand about numbers. I understand about being able to differentiate numbers and putting them together. But I do also have to say that you got to be careful when you're dealing with numbers. And going back to when our grandmothers and when our grandfathers and when they was moving numbers and shaking numbers, those numbers meant something. When you actually look up dreams, those numbers meant something. Our grandmothers said, "Hey, I had a dream last night," and then they would actually show you, oh, what number that meant. Some grandparents would actually know on top of their head. Oh, I had a dream about a horse last night. That's 3 something. You know what I'm saying? So the numbers have always been there. But if you are a person, and I would advise anybody, I understand what y'all are doing as far as that, but I would advise anybody to not involve yourself in that type of number situation, because if you are not in tune with what's going on with those numbers, you may be inviting things into your lifestyle that you may not want. And that's why when people actually have interest in numbers and words and things of that nature that goes beyond normal thinking, they actually have gurus and people, that they go to, older people that they can actually talk to and be like, hey, what does this mean? Because they are more equipped to deal with that. Yeah. But I'm not knocking anything that's going on.
I appreciate you. But yeah, yeah.
Right, but I'm not like I said, I'm not knocking anything that was going on previously, but I'm just saying to like the people that's because I know us a few people probably
you good. We good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Hey, everything is good.
Yeah, and because I know that maybe some people are maybe.
All right, pack it up. I'm trying to. We good. I don't want to go get into a long drug out conversation about that. Just to be honest with you, somebody says, "But ain't you?" Never mind. Look, I'm not your typical person on YouTube. And you better check my background and check my track record on YouTube, man. There's no cap over here. Ain't no cap in my rap. So before you get beside yourself and get blocked out of my chat, you might want to slow down, tiny thug. I'm big motherfucking ratchet. Remember that shit. Hey, go ahead, Ebo.
Hey, what's up, homie?
What's good?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to speak up on like the gematria and all that stuff. Because I can hear. I'm a person that know I can hear the truth. A lot of people, they know the truth. I mean, there's no power in that. You can't predict nothing. That's just that's an effect. It's an effect. You know what I'm saying? It's like the movie The Matrix. You know what I'm saying? When you get to a point when you really start seeing everything as numbers, you learn how to control them. So I know people that understand all this because it's just vibration. The same way they can make a vibration levitate something, and they figured out that levitation now. It's just a sound. It's a sound, and every vibration can also be represented as a number. Simple and plain. I mean, they got vibrations that make you sick. They got all types of stuff. And they're not telling you the true power. They know the true power. That gematria is part of something that's bigger. And the lady she said numerology, but she described it as gematria. You know what I'm saying? It's I can't really explain it. I can, but I can't. If you, whatever religion you in, they got the 7 seals in every religion. That's what it's really telling you about. It's telling you, it's why you see certain numbers repeated over and over in certain books. Certain prophets mess with certain things. It's after a while you just learn these things. It's deeper than numbers. It's called cycles. These are cycles of life. It's deeper than that. It's just vibrations. That's all it is. And once you learn them, you know them. But life is so simple, and we make it so hard. And all that other stuff is making it hard. Because there's no way nobody do all that studying in gematria and don't know the truth of how to use these numbers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why would you predict who's going to win a basketball game when you could help them win the basketball game or make them win the basketball game? Why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? And the same thing about the whole situation with Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be some street stuff all day. But how many people get cursed and die in some street stuff? How many people get cursed and die in a car crash? This is what y'all got to understand. You know what I'm saying? When you see what's going on, you see what's being put in place. Gematria just explains to you what was used to make the curse. And you could track it and say, oh, they used this and they used that, and this is how they did it. That's all. But there's stuff that's more powerful out there. It's things that's been this way since the beginning. And it's there for you to unlock. It's been sealed, and they want you to unlock it. You figure it out, you'll get something. You know, like I said, it's explained over and over in every religion. And it's what I always talk about, the number 7. So that's all I want to say. I want y'all to just realize, look for the truth. A lot of stuff is being hidden and being baby fed. You need to eat some meat and stop drinking milk. All right, y'all have a good one.
Salute you, bro. Go ahead.
What's up, Ratchet?
What's good, gang?
Shit, I'm just chilling, baby. Just chilling. Just been enjoying the show, man. This your boy. You know who this is. You know who it is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was good, brother. Yeah, what's up?
Say,
Yeah,
look, man.
you used to change your name and shit, so yeah.
Yeah. That's my rap name, Ratchet. Shit, you know. But I'm gonna tell you though, you right on the point, man. You there. You at the high level. Can't go no higher. But I'm into the numbers and all that stuff, so I know a lot about them numbers. But I'm gonna tell you, this right now, this whole Takeoff thing, man, it's just a situation of some heaven and hell shit in the streets, man. This is what that's about. Because Houston in disarray right now, man. You know, Takeoff, we got to keep his family in our prayers and stuff, man. Quavo, got to keep him in the prayers too, man. They just didn't know they was in the snake pit. You know what I'm saying? With some snake niggas. Real talk, man. They just didn't know. They did not know. I'm gonna just say that, you know, strictly on some. It's some street shit, man. That's all it is. Some street shit that went wrong. And in the African grapevine in Houston, Texas, right now, man, you know, a lot of people in the streets are celebrating that happened to the Prince family. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Yeah, a lot of people want to see them fall.
They want to see them. They want to see them fall, man. You know, cause the daddy did good. You know what I'm saying? Far as when he bought the Houston, man, he was the first real record label that we had that we can lean on, because you know we wasn't getting no recognition in the South down here. You know, it was just straight East Coast and West Coast, and he repped it good for the South, man. But what his sons did, man, really destroyed his legacy. And he tried to clean it up with that post, man, but that post didn't do no good because everybody's temperament is straight up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't even trying to hear what he's saying, period, point blank. Like, they want Junior head. And so, you know, you seen a bunch of mob moves just like I have. So guess what? If you really was a mob, you would give your son up. You know what I'm talking about? That's what the mob do. You bad for business. You bad for business. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna want to do business and be around them anymore, do anything with them anymore, spend money, get money with them anymore. It's all bad and collateral damage. You know, that shit should have never happened, man. You know, cause like I said, when you tell me about that Mo3 thing, man, a lot of people always feel like, did Junior try to cross him up? You know, Junior was cool with the ops too.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? So You never know how. Me personally, I think this thing gonna just end up ugly, man. You just had to be here in Houston to feel the energy, man. The energy's so fucked up and it just off, dog. I mean, it's off to the max. Like it's just off, man. And I don't know. Every time I wake up now, just thinking about this situation, I'm just disgusted, man. Like for real, man. Like that shouldn't even happen. You know, cause Houston was always known as a player city, man. Everybody just chilling and trying to make their money and doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And just get together and have a good time, man. But over the course of time, as how things have happened lately, man, especially with these youngsters just be crashing out, it's just wicked, dog. Houston ain't the same no more. I ain't gonna even much lie to you.
Shit crazy, bro.
Very crazy. But I ain't gonna hold you because I know you've been on here a while, but you know, you can, like I told you, man, get up with me because they watch. They watching me too. But they watching your show, I'm telling you. You be surprised.
Said, Ratchet, check your DM on IG. I sent you something letting you know Junior is not Jay Prince's biological son. That's why he's trying to be something or someone he is not in his bloodline. Is that true? Is he not his son?
Nah, that's Senior's son, man. Yeah, that's Senior's son, Ratchet. I ain't gonna much lie to you.
What the hell is they talking about, man?
Man, it's the internet. It's the internet, Ratchet. But nah, that's his son, man. That's his son. But you a very intelligent man. You know, I rock with you, man. You know a lot. Like I always tell you. I told you and I tell Keith, both of y'all know a lot. So you see how you see how it's all playing out. You see how it's all playing out. And I guarantee you, between now and next week, once they ID the person that did it for real, the whole story gonna tell itself. Watch.
Facts. Yeah, I don't see what nobody, man. I don't see no proof of nothing, but
Yeah, nah. That's his son, man. You know, people don't know the history of Jay Prince, man. You know, they just see what it look like now, man. You got to go way back in the game to know why everything is the way it is right now. You know what I mean? Now you touched on it a little bit too. You showed some stuff. You showed a lot of stuff.
yeah, maybe too much.
You showed too much. You did. we gonna leave that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot more gonna come out though too.
Oh no, it's more to come. I know. Trust me.
Yeah, they don't. You know, the people in the chat, some know, but a whole lot don't know, man. You got to be here within. You got to be here in the trenches to know what's going on, man. But like I said, man, I just hate that young man got killed down here in Houston, man. And then I hate it for his uncle to had to see that right there among all them snakes. Because everybody want to say that Quavo was in on the play. He wasn't in on no play. You can see the tear in his eyes, man. You know, people got to realize that's something that he gonna have to live with the rest of his life, man. He'll never be the same. And on the half of the Houstonians, man, we here with them now on the real. You know, the streets is real mad at the Princes. Like it's bad. Like it's bad, dog. But most definitely, hey, just get up with me, man. I'm gonna let you go so you can end your show,
right.
Whatever you got to do. Shit, we'll chop it up. Get
Salute. All right, bet.
All right, salute.
All right. Yeah, it's a lot of people watching right now. There's a lot of people watching right now, gang. Shit gets deep, man. They said Houston versus Atlanta finna be the biggest war in hip hop right now. Is this gonna go down as the biggest war of all time? Y'all think Get Back is finna start with the Houston versus Atlanta? Y'all think it's a no-fly zone in Houston right now? Which are we preparing for a war right now in hip hop? It might be one brewing, man. We might be under hip hop war right now, along with the spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to focus on the Chucky doll. The cutest shot was muffled, possibly the gun inside of the Chucky doll. What's good?
Hi, Ratchet gang.
Go ahead.
Could this? Okay. Do you remember when what's his name, Chucky Trio got killed in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay. Could this be something related to why they keep with the Chucky doll?
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Okay, because that's what I was thinking. I'm trying to, because it say he been gone almost four or 5 years, something like that. He got killed in Atlanta, and then this happened. He get killed in Houston. So, I'm trying to see, like, am I crazy for thinking that, or I don't know, because I don't know who Chucky Trill was signed to.
No, I don't know nothing about that.
Okay. Well, that's what I was calling about, just to see about that.
All right. Salute.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's loose. It's loose. They saying pack it up, man. It's loose tonight, y'all. So she called in. She rolled out her bed. And she rolled right out her bed. Hey, block whoever they saying block in the chat if they're doing too much, man. I don't know who the hell y'all talking about in the chat, but whoever over there doing too much, just block them out the chat, because I ain't sure. I don't see nothing on my end. But I've been watching. But we gonna see. We gonna see. It's loose tonight. Is it weirdo hour? Yes, it's after 10. It's weirdo hour. Y'all know how loose it get after 10. Y'all know about how damn loose it get after 10. Yeah, man. Tonight is just one of them weird nights, man. So I think we had a good stopping point right here, man. I think we're gonna wrap this one up. I'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna pick right back up where we left off. Hey, this the voice that makes the ladies moist. IG is the RatchetTV. Make sure y'all sub to the channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in or out the stream. Make sure everybody gets the likes up. We about to get up out of here. This big RatchetTV. I'm out, gang.